Some of you may have seen our newscast. Now we'll show you behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, seasoned newsmen who can bring the 24-hour happenings into your living room firsthand.
Yo, what is going on? What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another new episode Behind the Scene Podcast. I'm your co-host, Captain 1%, Joint Director Dion. You already know what it is. And this is my co-host,
D. Smith.
No,
we ain't doing that shit no more. We ain't doing that shit no more. Stop.
We're not doing that anymore.
Let it go.
What's up, man? What's up?
Good?
Yo, what's good, dude? Good to have you on the podcast and good for get back at it, man. I know it's been a minute. We've been sort of busy with our own lives, man. I'm freezing here in VA, man. It's snowing.
Yes.
It is snowing, dude. I am not feeling this.
You already missing Florida already?
I miss on day 3. My first day back, I was like, oh, it was like 60s. Like, oh, it's okay. Maybe it was like 50s, high 50s. Like I could deal with this. And then it dropped to the 40s the next day, and it was no sun out. I'm like, oh no.
Dion, like, man, fuck this.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the summer, dude. I'm ready to hit up Virginia Beach. I'm ready to hit up King's Dominion. I'm ready. I gotta get this warm weather back, man. I gotta feel that Hulkamania. Feel that summer mania, that Florida mania running through me, you know.
Okay.
But how about you, man? How are things in Texas?
Good. It's cold here. It's cold here, but not as bad. Nothing crazy to report right now.
Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, we got like I think like 7-10 inches of snow yesterday.
Damn.
I had to shovel out my front yard. I haven't done that in since I think Minot. Since like 2019. Maybe I'm blanking out. Maybe it happened during the pandemic or whatever, but I haven't shoveled out the driveway since Minot Air Force Base, man.
How long does that take you?
I was me, my sisters, my mom. We did it, and it didn't take too long. But yo,
Hey,
yo, what's up?
NWOION, back again.
Back
What's
again.
up, man?
What's up?
J to the A to the double ZY. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's good?
Good, man. Good to have you on board, bro. Good to have you on board. How you doing in the snow?
Oh man, just bored as fuck. Just eating soups, breads, and desserts, and just getting all fat and sassy at this point.
Yeah. I feel you, man. I've been besides shoveling this morning, man. I just been eating and just bullshitting the whole day. Well, I won't say bullshitting. I mean, did a little editing, putting some trailers together, whatever. But
yeah, I jumped on board because you kind of helped with the little boredom. I'm like, I see where you're going. Let me go ahead and jump in with you. So I spent about like 3 hours editing.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I actually have some sequences ready to showcase. If you guys are ready, we can do a special sneak peek of some Third Eye Lens productions. Because, I mean, yeah, let's go into it. Because last weekend was really nice, man. We got together, unite with Jake and Lynn, and head up to Jake's mom's place in Maryland and his stepfather's place. And we had a good time for the weekend, man. We got some content together. Definitely was a spooky environment. Definitely was a spooky environment in the middle of nowhere in Maryland. At least it seemed like it to me. Middle of nowhere, Maryland.
Don't get lost.
Yeah, don't get lost. Don't get lost. On the ride there, it was really beautiful. I've never seen such a Halloween environment. You saw me. I was driving. I was freaking out because it was a full moon. Orange. It was an orange full moon. And it was foggy. And we're in the countryside, Maryland.
Oh hell!
And let me tell you, that was like driving through Sleepy Hollow. That was like driving through Sleepy Hollow. I'm expecting the Headless Horseman to come out and Naked Bob Crane running down the street.
Run, you fools!
Well, you fool trying to escape the Headless Horseman, dude.
Jump in the car or steal the car from you.
If I had the right camera to shoot at night, because my cameras don't have the right sensors for it, but if I had the right camera to shoot at night, I was kind of close to just like, put the mask on. Let's just shoot. Let's shoot whatever we can, because that moonlight and the environment was just, it was chef's kiss, man. It was perfect. It was as Halloween as you can get. I don't think you can get more Halloween than you can get than that naturally, with the woods kind of up and down, the trailing roads, the trees, the fog, the giant full moon in his orange color. Around you were able to capture some of it on your phone. It was nice, man. It was nice, dude. But I got your trailer, Ryan. Actually, we can I got it. We can actually show it right now. Have you seen the D Smith?
No.
You haven't? Oh, great. Okay, so I'll show the trailer, and Ryan, you can take over and kind of tell you how the how we came to be with that trailer, man.
Sounds good.
Young little rabbit, don't slow down, don't turn around. Oh, little rabbit, something is coming, just keep on running. Hush, little rabbit, don't make a sound. Oh, little rabbit, you've been found.
Hey, all right, man. That was job well done on that trailer, dude. Job well done, man.
Appreciate it.
Job well freaking done, dude. I had no idea you did that. I looked in Discord in the last second. I'm like, oh shoot. I saw your Instagram stories. But yeah, man, why don't you let everyone know kind of like what we've been up to and the project of the Bunny Man and the inspirations from it.
Yeah. I mean, I think we spoke on it before, but I can go ahead and refresh up everybody else, especially new listeners and viewers. Bunny Man is a actual urban myth, urban legend here in Virginia. Based out of Clifford, Virginia. There's a thing called the Bunny Man Bridge. Just a short little tidbit about Bunny Man. Basically, he's just this, I guess this psycho killer that escaped from the what was it? It was a penitentiary or from a psycho ward house or something like that. But I think it was more of a psycho ward house and stuff, you know. And there's been sightings of him. There is a news report that a figure wearing a bunny costume throws an axe at a windshield of a couple, tell them to get out. And that was just the sightings of Bunny Man, you know. Ever since then, there hasn't been any news reports of Bunny Man then. So what we're trying to do is trying to submit our application into the Bunny Man myth and make it an actual slasher that's basically one that's going to be just as great as the big figureheads like Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers and everything else. So I mean, I feel like Bunny Man just fits, you know, and because it's a Virginia-based character and stuff, it's just so many elements that we could put together to be part of anything, honestly. Like, rather it could be a TikTok trend or a social media trend, or it can actually be a short film. But this is our submission into getting hopefully interests of people who would like to fund this short film with a possible full production project. Just before I got on this podcast, I was listened to Jamie Foxx's interview about when he did what's that one movie he did? Ray Charles.
Ray Charles, okay.
Yeah. Ray Charles was an indie film. Nobody knew. Ray Charles was an indie film that didn't even get funding, you know?
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then they did the best they can to get Ray Charles recognized, and then they took a private funder to be like, all right, I'm gonna give you half now because I know you'll do a good job. And they went on and threw this man a concert and stuff like that, and he said he paid the rest of it off and stuff, you know. So
wow,
Ray Charles got funded by a private investor.
Look at that. That's one of those stories, man. Inspirational. Super inspirational, man. Yo, Uncle Jack 328.
Good.
Papa Jack, we see you, man. Something to water out in VA. That's for sure. Papa Jack.
Yeah, we're coming out of the water now. We come into the forest. Something in the forest. Something in the woods.
Something in the woods in VA. Yeah, to trademark that. Something in the woods.
Something in the woods.
Donovan, you gotta find a way to clip up that clip from Piece by Piece when they say, they always say something's in the water.
Oh, when we do it like, they always say something's in the woods, and then transfer it to some of our material.
Yeah, it could be a Bunny Man thing. Cut you up in piece by piece.
Yeah, piece by piece.
Piece by piece.
Yeah, man. But yeah, like Pharrell and a couple of the other Hampton Roads legends, we're trying to basically highlight the horror and the mythos of the Hampton Roads area and in Virginia in general. We're trying to showcase some of Virginia's haunted tales and myths and folklore, and we definitely want to bring that to the mainstream, and we want to bring that so people can know, like, oh, you never heard about the Bunny Man or the Witch of Pongo or the Richmond Vampire, like some of these other entities within our state we want to be able to highlight and showcase, and people will understand, like, oh, like there's a lot of history in this state, a lot of history, a lot of haunted areas, and it's sort of an untapped well, and we want to be able to showcase that as locals, as Hampton Roads residents. I think we can do it up as best as we can and really do it justice, man, for real. So, but the Bunny Man, I'm excited for that. That's something we talked about for not a long time, but before I went to Full Sail and before we really kind of got everything together, we were sort of like in that not even pre-production, just thinking, just shooting ideas on how to make that happen. But it was a really good weekend. I'm gonna show you guys another thing that I was able to put together from the footage that we shot, and yeah, let me show you guys right now. Yeah, man. We had a lot of fun, man. We had a lot of fun. We actually got to see, funny enough, we actually captured a ghost on camera when we were there. Lynn captured it when we shot a short, kind of not even a short, just some kind of ideas as Legion from Dead by Daylight. And a couple of her photos, let me see if I can, I'm not sure if I can upload it on here, but in a couple of the photos, you can see distinctively a white cloak. I put it in the Discord. Almost like someone in a white cloak floating.
Wait, so that wasn't edited at all?
That wasn't edited. That was not Photoshop.
Wait, where was it on this? Would you put it on Discord again?
It should be discussion. That was not edited. That was not. I didn't do nothing in that. I have
part of me was like, nigga, you playing with me. Stop playing.
I'm not even playing with you, dude. There was 2 witnesses, and I didn't edit that. And I put on my Instagram story as well, like just me when we first discovered it, going through the photos on my computer. It showed up. Well, there's actually a story about it that Jake's sister Slim Sadie told us about the lady in gray, and it's like I think a local. There's a lot of stuff going on, but there's like a local myth in the area. And that might have been her in the picture that we captured. It's in 2 photos.
Yeah, I just found it.
That's it right there. Yeah, you
bro,
can
I thought you was trolling me. I'm like, oh,
I'm
Donovan's
not trolling. I'm not trolling, man. That was unedited. It just showed up on Lynn's camera, and for 2
broad
frames.
daylight too.
Yeah.
Daylight. That's scary. That's even more scarier. Broad daylight. Ghosts be coming out in broad day. Damn, man. Even in the ghost world, shit's hot.
I feel like our energy summoned that spirit to come out, because it's like
it probably did, man.
It was like it was trying to get itself known. It was trying to be like, no, these are filmmakers and producers here. I'm trying. It's like I heard
Lights,
you guys
camera,
are looking
action.
you guys are looking for actors. You guys are looking for actress. Like, I'm broke out here in these streets, and I mean in these woods. I'm broke. I need some shots.
Yeah, I told Jake that she was going to give him some pointers, give him some notes. You know how a director gives the actors notes? She was going to personally give him notes on his performance from Legion, from Dead by Daylight. That was crazy, man. That was Sunday morning. I woke up a bit early, and I decided we'd do some photos in like a living room setting. Then I think Jake came up with the idea of going outside and doing some stuff, and just it came up in those. I look, that's unedited. I'm not trolling.
Okay.
That is 110% real, unedited, straight from the Fuji, I think, camera that Lynn has.
Wow.
Sunday morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
I thought you was trolling. I was like,
I'm not trolling. We messed around and we almost found out. I mean, we did find out.
Look, broad daylight too. That's what scares me more than anything. Like at night, that's your domain.
Yeah.
You come out at night, but I get
during
the
day. During the day. It was perfect setting, man. They had dead leaves, the trees were bearing. It was a really nice environment for a horror setting. And actually, I will show you what we shot. Now you're not going to see her in the video, but this is what we shot in the process of her being captured on camera.
All right, y'all, it's rainy as hell out here in Maryland right now. Dreary as heck. Spooky. But wait, what the heck is that? Is that a knife? Oh, hell no.
That's good.
Thanks, man. Yeah, man. We just came together, tried out some lighting, tried out some ideas, and we're gonna remix that. I got some more. We got more coverage, and we'll probably do like a nice Dead by Daylight Legion sort of mini trailer of some sort with the footage that we got. But yeah, as you see where Jake's, the other killer, was standing out there on that side, Lady in Gray was right there the whole time. So Uncle Jack says, "You've been going to the gym, man. You've been a gym bro lately. You've been pumping that iron."
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. The shoulders is coming out, man. Yeah. But I brought Lesnar that be. You know what I mean? You about Bobby Lashley that hoe.
You want the Brock Lesnar, or you want the Bobby Lashley?
It's games o'clock, baby. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, that was our weekend, man. It was good. Stay tuned for more. We will be filming more. We're gonna do short film skits. We're really gonna try our best to highlight VA and all the horrors that take place here. And hopefully, give people know Salem, Massachusetts, and as like Halloween town, Spook Central, so to speak. But
is that what it's called, Halloween town?
Salem, Mass is Halloween town.
Oh yeah,
it's Halloween town, dude.
It's a culture over there. It's a culture. I, for one, want to experience that culture, to be able to go to Salem, Massachusetts, and just see how they get down on Halloween. That's something that you can't get anywhere else because that's a historical area. I mean, there's plenty more. I was looking around online to see what town here in America has their own, Halloween festivals and stuff, because we wanted to be part of that whole festival or state fairs, or if there is any state fairs, even during the fall season for some of these places. And sometimes they turn it up a notch. I know they got like haunted pumpkin patches, some they celebrate. They have some towns have parades of Halloween costumes and stuff like that. Like I mean, I understand why Halloween is a multi-billion-dollar company because there's towns who's really, really out there celebrating it, for a community outreach / festivities type thing, and Salem, Massachusetts, they have their own Halloween festivities type thing where it's something to experience, like if you're not at Disney World, if you're not at Disneyland, or you're not at Universal, stuff like that, you can join some like homegrown entertainment value.
That needs to come back in more places.
For sure. I was in Salem back in the 90s. I used to live there. My first part of my early childhood was in Massachusetts. I was born and raised in Mass until I moved to 757. And I went to Salem, Mass on the off season, I think in the spring. And even in the spring, I remember it was like Halloween town, just so many museums on the Salem witch trials, and not even just just a lot of attractions. And like I've seen some friends visit there during the fall, and it is transformed. Literally, that's as close as you get to Halloween Town from Disney Channel.
I might have to look for somebody. Someone's had to post something like that on Instagram. I got to see pictures of at its peak. I got to see pictures. Of what that looks like.
It's nice. It's beautiful. New England fall, first of all, the red, the leaves, the yellows. Nothing beats a New England fall. I mean, that is the crispy air. You go to a farm and get your pumpkins, get your apple cider, get your muffins and all that. It's top tier for that Halloween, that quintessential Halloween feeling. If you're not at, like Ryan said, Disney World for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party or Universal Studios Horror Nights, you need to go up north to Salem, Massachusetts, and experience that if you're a Halloween person, because that's as close as you'll get to Halloween Town for sure. And I hopefully one day I plan to go back up north around that time to experience that myself as an adult, not just as a kid, in the right season. So Massachusetts, Salem, Mass, definitely one of those for the ages, man. What's the year? Uncle Jack says the most beautiful, unfriendly place.
Yep.
The Mass.
Oh man. I'll put onto that West Point, and I think I'm messing up the name. It's in West Virginia, West Point, where the Mothman is. They have the museum there. They have a Mothman festival.
Who's Mothman?
Every year.
I'm sorry, but who's Mothman?
It's another urban legend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's an urban legend of West Virginia. Actually, the Men in Black kind of derive from the Mothman because the Men in Black are really originally they're the folk tale of kind of aliens disguised as humans in business suits and weird looking faces around the town of West Virginia. And I gotta remember the name of it, but there's a famous bridge that actually collapsed. And a man predicted that was going to happen because he encountered the Mothman, and the bridge collapsed, and people died on the bridge when it collapsed. And I drove over the second I was driving back to VA from Minot, and I actually went to the Mothman Museum, and I actually drove over the bridge that they rebuilt over the bridge that fell. And like normally I wouldn't stop in West Virginia for nothing. But I was hoping, it's a touristy spot and I'd be okay there. So Yeah, Mothman was a decent movie. Oh yeah, and we saw that during one of my class, fantasy sci-fi at Full Sail, and that's a very good science fiction-y kind of film too. The way my instructor told me about it, it's not just supernatural. There's answers, there's questions that need answering, but it teeter-tots between science fiction and horror and fantasy. But the Mothman, that was a pretty good movie. So also, if you guys ever drive through West Virginia and want to get the Mothman experience, that's definitely a spot to go to for sure. Besides Salem, Mass. But I'm gonna turn it over now to comic books. Well, not comic books, video games. You guys still there, or are you frozen?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
I'm here.
Cool.
My bad. I was looking at the Mothman.
Oh yeah, the Mothman. Yeah, dude is they got a statue of him there. He got an 8-pack.
But bro, he looks like a creepypasta, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just because it looked like something you would see in a creepypasta. By today's
yeah. Yeah, they got a statue of him there, and he's like 8-packed, shredded. I'm like, there's a kink for a Mothman. I'll say that there's people who like Mothman like that.
And then you see how Mothman is getting. Yeah, they got their traction. That's where we're like, Bunny Man can be that next thing, because it's like I've heard about Bunny Man ever since I moved to Virginia,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, who the fuck is this, And ever since I've been here, I have not ever heard or seen anything, other than like these little cheap indie films wearing this cheap bunny costume and stuff like that. So it's like I feel like they need to put more respect on his name, So that's the reason why it's like, on contrast to comic books and stuff like that, there's the horror and there's always the eerie factor of, characters as well. If you know what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, Bunny Man can actually be a comic book too,
Yeah.
I mean, Bunny Man can really, really be anything at this point, and that's the reason why like we took it upon ourselves. It's like, all right, let's get this man some traction. Let's bump this man's up, because it's been Bunny Man has been sitting on the bench for a minute now. He's been playing in the lower cards and stuff like that, mid card section for too long. It's time to main event this man.
Agree with you, man.
But you forgot to unmute for a second.
Oh, cool. I completely agree with you. I mean, West Virginia is known for Mothman, and we want Bunny Man to be known for Virginia. For sure. I mean, the potential's all there. Mothman got groupies. He got groupies, dude. I'm telling you.
Bunny Man needs some groupies. Shit.
I'm telling you, me and my classmates, shout out to Grace and Gabby and Jack. We were gonna do, and I still plan to do this, a Mothman calendar where every month you see the Mothman maybe in a swimsuit for June, maybe with some pumpkins in October. We were gonna do a whole kind of thirst trap Mothman calendar and sell that shit.
Damn.
And I might do that for 2026 or something, or with Bunny Man or whatever. I might still do that.
Oh, you still can, man. Bunny Man and the Snow Bunnies or something.
Bunny Man and the Snow Bunnies. Oh, that should be the sequel right there. In the snow. I mean, I was half tempted to put a suit together because it was snowing outside, but I'm like, I don't even have a good, decent look. I had my sister take the pictures today. It wouldn't snow, whatever, but yeah, Bunny Man and the Snow Bunnies. That might be the sequel right there, man. That might be the sequel. But yeah, speaking of we'll get into the gaming, dude. I saw that trailer you did of TMNT meets COD. What is going on with that, man? That is
what's up with that? Some hoes. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Right. Turtles are out here being some hoes.
Right. Like in Call of Duty, that don't even make sense, bro. No,
they started off coming out on Street Fighter, took the ass out of Street Fighter, went to Fortnite, left Fortnite, now went to Call of Duty. Shoot, they've been cross collaborations with other stuff. I forgot the other one, but it's Ninja Turtles. They have been on everything. This should be on the Guinness Book of Records. The most crossover ever.
Most crossovers ever. They did Stranger Things in the comics. They did that dodgeball game, I think.
I think Simpsons might have them beat technically, just because they've been around longer. But other than that, I would agree. Have them compete for like child IP with the most crossovers. They could definitely do like that without a doubt. Because Call of Duty really. I ain't mad at all the other ones, but like COD, like they would have been better off being in what's the one with the octopuses on Switch? Splatoon. That would have made more sense. Or Overwatch. That would make more sense. Overwatch would be a great fit.
Watch them be in Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals would make sense.
Watch them be in Marvel Rivals. Like Uncle Jack says, Street Fighter, Injustice, COD, everything except the new game.
Wait a minute, they did get a new game.
A new word.
Shredder's Revenge and
Shredder's Revenge and the other that with the new art.
Oh, Splinter something. Splintered Fate.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but I'm talking. He's talking about like a AAA, like not a side scroller, not
then that's where Last Ronin comes into play.
I would want them to do Mark of the Ninja. If y'all ever played that, Mark of the Ninja. If they do them like, I'll put up a trailer for it. I love that game. Mark of the Ninja makes you feel like a real ninja, and it would be cool if they did that with So you gotta stop giving them ideas, but like Rainbow Six.
That's where Last Ronin comes into play. They're trying to use that too, because I think it's gonna be a ninja, pretty much like a ninja.
Like Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, like Ninja Gaiden. There's gonna be a ninja experience.
Them is Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden.
Get Capcom to do that shit. Let me stop giving ideas.
That's a wrap. I'm buying it. It probably won't be on PS4, but if it is, I'm buying it. Yeah, man. COD, COD has been doing the Fortnite formula for a little bit now. They had Godzilla, Snoop Dogg, Cardi B. They've been doing a lot of non-COD type stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm a little. I remember Snoop Dogg. That's where I got off the bus. It made technical sense, but not.
I'm not an FPS person, so I don't know I'd imagine that community is kind of like, we're not Fortnite. We're Call of Duty. We don't need Godzilla. Right. We don't need Ninja Turtles in this, but they got to adapt to the new market, which is all the crossovers that are happening in Fortnite. So I think the models, they look good. From the trailer I saw, the models look good. I don't know how the gameplay is going to be, if they're, are they shooting or are they using weapons? Like, I don't. They didn't show too much.
Right. I don't want to see like Raphael or the rest of them with guns in their hands. Maybe
they're gonna have guns in their hands.
Laser gun. I know, but I'm just saying, it's just so it's. I don't know.
Maybe it's a pizza tosser. They do like a little pizza tosser, and that does a lot of damage or something.
That would be cooler, but probably not.
I don't want to see Donnie with the M4 just like that. Kind of destroys it for me, man. Like I don't need to see Ninja Turtles shooting them up with a gun.
They should have put Shadow the Hedgehog on Call of Duty before anything else.
Right. That would have made way more sense.
You put it out there, that might happen, dude.
Start John Wick in that shit. Shadow the Hedgehog.
John Wick would make more sense being COD. I pick up COD for John Wick.
Shadow, I could see definitely working like Fortnite. And COD, the kind of cartoony. Well, they'll update his visuals. That'd be a cheat, man. Like this dude would use the Chaos Emeralds and just whatever. Like, gotcha, pop, gotcha, pop, gotcha. Like you need like a 30-second rule with Shadow, and then you turn into your normal self, man. That's a ultimate cheat code. Shadow and COD, man. That'd be kind of crazy. That'd be crazy, man.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, but also they got the Samurai Pizza Ninja Cats. The new game for that.
How long has that IP not been used?
Right. Bro. I was just talking to Donovan how they got to sit up here and look. Oh, look. First they got to blow on it, then they got to dust it, then they got to pick it up, dust it again, blow on it again, and then they wipe it off.
Then they got to put rubbing alcohol in the crevices first.
Yes.
Then put it in, and then push the power button, and then do it again.
Yes, bro. Like, man, I ain't heard from this since the 90s.
Right.
Like,
oh man, and you know, Mino talked about this on the trip to Maryland, and it's like, how does the Samurai Pizza Cats got a new game in the mainstream before Sailor Moon?
damn.
Right.
So true.
Why isn't there a Sailor Moon fighting game like Fighter Z? That doesn't make much sense. I know you might think it's an IP for girls, but dudes like Sailor Moon, and it's anime. Screw it. You got Skullgirls.
Exactly. Skullgirls was very popular.
Right? You got Skullgirls. Why not do a Sailor Moon fighting game? I buy that shit. You know, all these anime conventions and fighting game tournaments, people buy Sailor Moon. Fight with the sailor, you know, in the name of the moon. Oh, whoop that ass, you know, and just ha, you know, like
game, I beat him up, an RPG, and MMO. I mean, it just makes sense.
Sailor Moon would be good as a girly RPG, like a really good one.
Shit, both fighting game and RPG. Make your own Sailor Moon MMO.
Ooh, have a Dance Revolution segment in the game too.
Yeah, you know, go to the shops. You know,
no, do it like Yakuza. Do it like Yakuza.
Yakuza, yeah.
Just like that.
I mean, Sailor Moon and Sega collaboration would make sense because Sega would do Sega would do Sailor Moon justice very well.
Yeah.
Stop giving them ideas.
Oh.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. I agree, man. I mean, I'll put it out there, whatever. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to Japan and be able to sell this shit to Sega or Capcom
3 weeks later.
Soon.
I see you in full Japanese being extra expressive. We regret Sailor Moon game. Great.
They're missing out. They are Fighter Z. They could have a Fighter Z equivalent game for Sailor Moon. 3-on-3, 4-on-4, or 2-on-2, whatever. They could make that happen, man. It's
absolutely.
This is one of the most It's still one of the most popular animes of all time, and dudes would buy it, girls would buy it, everyone would buy it as long as it's decent. It's maybe not even as long as it's flashy, as long as it looks good.
Actually, you're right.
Don't even have to be
like
good.
It would make money just off of Flash. It don't even have to be good.
Yeah.
My thought on top of that too, it's the lack of merchandising, because it's like you go to the toy department. How often do you see a Sailor Moon doll or action figure?
Oh wow.
How often do you see a shirt of Sailor Moon? I mean, you see maybe very seldomly, but not as often as Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, and Marvel and DC. You know,
That's
like.
True.
Sailor Moon was that lady back in the day where like a lot of girls looked up to, you know.
Right.
It wasn't Barbie, it was Sailor Moon.
It was Sailor Moon. Before we had Wonder Woman, it was Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon was the girls' Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I always looked at it. That's theirs. In fact, I'm surprised that IP doesn't do more. Because I think I've only heard of like 4 series and then a bunch of rinky-dink movies, and that's it.
We got a Dragon Ball Daima before Sailor Moon.
So what?
We got a Dragon Ball Daima before. Yeah, I think maybe the Japanese owners keep it too tight.
Yeah, because I see only at cons. Only in cons. I see some older girls. I see a shirt every once in a while.
Yeah,
but that's it. The cons, the shirt, that's it. Nothing more outside of that.
I'll see some merch at like Box Lunch, maybe FYE.
Yeah, I haven't been to Box Lunch in forever.
Yeah, maybe at a Walmart if you're lucky. Maybe 1 out of every 10 Walmarts might have a Sailor Moon section in a graphic tee department. But Power Rangers had Cosmic Rewind. Why isn't there not another new update beat 'em up with Sailor Moon? 4-player, 6-player co-op. Tuxedo Mask, 5th player. Like, why isn't that not a thing for people to enjoy? I just don't get it. I think Sailor Moon is a great IP. It's a great story. It's great characters, and I don't know. I think maybe Japan's hugging it a little bit too tight. I don't blame them, but on the other hand, look at what Dragon Ball is doing. Look at what One Piece is doing. Look at what Demon. Well, look what Barbie did, right? Look what Demon Slayer is doing. They're kind of just, have it. You get some. And Sailor Moon's just kind of like, no, it's ours. I don't
like
know,
the
man.
pillows.
That shit's theirs. Speaking of Dragon Ball, D. Smith, did you see the new? Well, not the new. Did you see Goku attain Super Saiyan 4 in Daima? Because I know Orion has.
Is it him as a kid again and the monkey get up?
Yeah, he's Super Saiyan 4, but he's not adult. He stays a kid. So he's a kid as Super Saiyan 4. Whereas in GT, he was a kid, then he went to Super Saiyan 4 and became an adult. His hair is red as his chest hair instead of black. But go ahead, let us know, what did you think about Super Saiyan 4 debuting in Dragon Ball Daima?
I was waiting for D. Smith to just give us a quick commentary of it, but you haven't seen it yet, right?
No, I haven't, but I don't have to see it to know that this is terrible.
I wish I didn't see it. I wanted to be with you. Like, I didn't want to.
I could already feel how terrible, like, bro, like, man, I feel like they're just taking things from the vault and just super gluing them. Go make money with this.
I feel like
just cut. I'm sorry, real quick, just cut and paste. They glued it together and they're just like, go animate this.
You're right. That's what I felt. What they did was, I felt like they're like the Japanese people, the animators or the writers, stuff like that, were like, I see dead people, and Akira Toriyama is gone, of course. And then they go on and drop fucking Super Saiyan 4 Goku just because Akira Toriyama did not approve of fucking Super Saiyan 4. But he's gone, so I was like, all right, throw that shit up there. Hurry up.
Throw that shit up there. And they was like that too. Yeah. Fuck us dead. Go now.
Yeah, do it now. Push the button. Now, go do it. Fire it off. We need to make GT cells.
When Daima first started, they were like, this isn't like GT. This is its own thing. This is original. This is not like GT at all. This is its own original thing that's going to be between Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. It's going to have its own. It's just canon. This is going to be smooth. This is going to be cool. Watch it. And then it turns out to be exactly like GT. It's basically modern day GT.
It's kid GT.
Oh, hell no.
It's kid GT.
Kid mode.
Well, at least the people that really for the 5 people that love GT, I hope you're happy now. For the 5 of you on the internet, you know who you are. The 5 of you, we calling on you to support this shit because ain't nobody gonna be watching this.
Why did we need this? Why can we just keep GT? And at the end of Super, you you memory wipe them and they forget the forms and they just do Super Saiyan 4. Why would you say GT don't count and then you reference GT and Daima with Super Saiyan 4? And it's a form that Goku's not going to use at all in Super. He doesn't even know it exists. I think Toriyama got his last laugh on the way out, man. I think he did this. I think Toriyama just wanted to say, you know what? Fuck it. Send it.
His whole career? Isn't his whole career after Dragon Ball Z him just being like this with some scotch in his hand?
Yeah.
Damn.
Send it.
And then just going into super gluing other ideas together.
It's like,
Run
oh
with
my
this.
God.
Go
put the Super Saiyan 4 in the Daima?
Who put the Super Saiyan 4 in the Daima?
Who put the Super Saiyan 4 in the Daima?
And how do we know he didn't just troll us on the way out? He's like, you know what, fuckers?
He got the last laugh.
Let's go. Since you won't let this Dragon Ball Z shit go, here you go.
Oh, y'all don't want Dragon Ball? Okay.
We're gonna go back to GT. The one that y'all gave me the most heat for anyway. We gonna write this shit out.
Oh,
and we're
man.
gonna mail this on my deathbed.
Bro,
my last fuck you.
AT is laughing his ass off right now,
Absolutely.
man. He is laughing. I bet he's scrolling through YouTube, just understanding English and everything, just laughing his ass off because he got the last laugh. He made Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He made Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, which everyone was like, oh, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. And then 2 weeks later, we had Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It's GT Light. I mean, homeboy, I don't even know, the demon dude with the jacket and the jeans. That's supposed to be Trunks. It's Trunks and Pan.
What?
It's time to end. I don't care. It's time to end Dragon Ball. The legend is gone. AT, rest in power, is gone. Toriyama is gone. Let's just end Dragon Ball Super. If you want to do some side quests or some like,
do
you want to do
Krillin,
a Krillin special, yeah.
Like just go to doing that now. Y'all were good at doing. Y'all were already known for bullshitting as it was. So why don't we just do bullshit once every year? Everybody get their slog of bullshit and we move on. That's it.
Yeah, if you want to do a special or Krillin special or like just some small side stuff, cool. But I don't care if your biggest thing is Black Frieza. Frieza's black now. Ooh, you can say the N-word. Instead of monkey, he says ninja. If you want to do Black Frieza and who's the strongest? Is it Broly? Is it Gohan Beast? Is it Ultra Ego Vegeta? Is it Ultra Master to Ultra Instant Go? That's not a story, man. That's not a story. That's just yeah, that's fan speculation. That's not a story. It needs to end. Manga needs to end. The anime, no more new no more continuing the storyline. Do side stuff, fill in the gaps, but maybe even not even fill in the gaps. Maybe screw it. Maybe we don't need anything new. Just stop it.
See, we need the
if they don't come up with new ideas, you're just gonna redraw Dragon Ball all over again.
They already planned that. Like, oh, isn't that supposed to be coming out soon? Like the
redrawing
the
Dragon Ball.
Reboot of Dragon Ball. No, yeah.
Dragon Ball ZG.
No, just Dragon Ball. I think they're
Dragon Ball Alpha.
Dragon Ball Delta.
I see what you did there.
Oh man. They might do that. They probably will. Hey, we're gonna redo Dragon Ball with updated animation. We're gonna do Dragon Ball Z updated animation. We're gonna do GT updated animation. We'll do Super updated animation. Maybe that's the case.
This cow for even longer, even though we're already on the bones. We're sitting up here and we're cheese grating the bones now. Like at this point, that's all we really doing. Come on now.
I mean, what else can you do? Like, are you gonna be like write in all the plot holes that's going on in Dragon Ball, like the whole entire story arc? Like
no, just let it die. Let it die.
I understand. On the business side, you make an IP, it's a hit. You're employing people. That's job security. I could pay rent for another year. Making this game will give us XYZ money. Making these toys will give us XYZ money. I understand that. I completely understand it now. Like, everyone wants to make a hit and milk it so we can make a living and live comfortably. But on the other hand, this is a huge legacy. This is not something you can just, and I know Dragon Ball Z is known to be cheap, or Dragon Ball franchise is known to be cheap, but this is not just something you can just, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta treat it special, man. Because the minute you start just milking this thing and just treating it like it's nothing, I think the fans are gonna backlash on this thing, and then they're gonna be like, "Wow, what happened?" Yeah, man. I think they need it. I think they need to do spin-offs and just end. No more continual storyline. I think it's done. It's done, man. Frieza got another form. Who cares? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we had Golden Frieza. Oh, okay, that's cool. Now we got Black Frieza. I mean, what's he gonna be? White Frieza next? Platinum Frieza?
We're just trying to get people to care about Dragon Ball again.
Donovan, what we're gonna do is we're gonna select random colors on a dartboard.
Yep.
And we're gonna take turns throwing darts.
Oh, this is what we hit. This is Quantum Frieza. He's got all the colors.
Oh, all right, no. Super ultra heightened technique version Frieza. With all these stupid extra names attached to it.
What's beyond Super Saiyan 4? Rainbow Saiyan. Rainbow God Saiyan. He's got all the colors, you know, like
Rainbow Turbo.
Rainbow Turbo Super God level 5.
We're just trying to get people to get excited about Dragon Ball again. So what do we gotta do? We got green Shenron, we got red Shenron, we got orange Shenron.
What's different about yours?
Dragon Balls, blue Dragon Balls, red Dragon Balls.
Oh shit! Yeah, we got orange Piccolo now. We're gonna do purple Piccolo next. You're gonna be African Piccolo, purple. You know what I mean? Like,
man, Piccolo would just be a tangerine if he was orange.
He is orange in the new Dragon Ball superhero movie.
Yeah, he's orange Piccolo.
Oh.
Yeah. That's his new form. It's orange.
Are they memes of him as a orange?
Not that I know of.
They actually took him seriously. I was like, really? The orange Piccolo?
But he wished himself stronger. That was like, what? Piccolo would never wish himself to be stronger. He would train to be stronger. He would, you know what I mean? Like, why would, like, then it's just like, well, why wouldn't anyone wish to be stronger like 6 seasons ago?
Right.
4 seasons ago. They have pride. They're like, no, I gotta train to beat this person. Otherwise, then what am I training for as a martial artist when I could just wish my way up to a power level? That's not a journey. That's nothing.
See, what they need to do is they probably need to take Dragon Ball and say, like, hey, we're gonna come up with a new series called Dragon Ball Infinite, where every new episode is gonna be just a fucking
power up.
Any character who's got 7 Dragon Balls could submit their wish, and that whole episode plays out of that wish being fulfilled and stuff, you know. Fucking Beerus can have 7 Dragon Balls and stuff like that. It says my wish is to eat all the foods throughout the universe and shit, you know.
I like it. Dragon Ball W. You know, it's everyone makes a wish. It's a Make-A-Wish Foundation for Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball W. You know what I mean?
What ifs?
Piccolo will be like, I wish a ninja would, you know? I wish a ninja would attack Earth right now.
Frieza would be like, I want Planet Vegeta back again so I could blow it up again. That's how you wish a nigga would. I was like, I want Planet Vegeta back. Let's do it again. Another one. Another one.
Oh snap! Yeah, put Dragon Ball should be paid to rest. Put it to rest. Put it to rest, man. Put it to rest. They got nothing left. There's nothing left in the tank. There's nothing left in the tank, especially when the owner is gone, the creator is gone. The new guys just going to milk it. They're gonna milk it to death. They're still gonna milk it to death, but It's just time. It's time, bro.
Let me ask this question. So, because we don't have Stan Lee anymore yet, his properties are still being, are still living on, and I thought they were doing pretty well when Stan Lee was around, but now here we are with Captain America and stuff. So, I mean, now that Akira Toriyama is gone, where's the faith lie with Dragon Ball? Like, do you guys really believe that we should just go ahead and let it die, or do you think that maybe another studio, or maybe another writer, or maybe another director can put more faith in Dragon Ball for the fans to enjoy again?
You mean someone take the IP basically and run with it?
Yeah.
Old dude that did Invincible, let him have it.
See,
let me stop giving ideas. Let me stop.
Wait, stop. You saying Robert Kirkman to take over for Dragon Ball?
Let him basically borrow the IP.
Dragon Ball in different studio art, like.
Hey, these are different times, right?
Right.
We need a shakeup, right?
Right.
We need a shakeup.
I can't see the Japanese giving a non-Japanese something like that.
No, it's not going to happen. But the idea of that is license out your IP. Look, let me stop giving ideas.
I mean, yeah. Look, man, I'm almost 35 now. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball is like one of my super important in my life, like in terms of entertainment. And I can just rewatch Z. I can rewatch Dragon Ball. I can rewatch Dragon Ball Super. I can rewatch Dragon Ball Superheroes. They got so much stuff I can rewatch. I am content. I don't know. They want to reintroduce the young kids into this stuff, but I'm good. There doesn't need to be any new Dragon Ball Z or any new Dragon Ball material. I remember that time frame before Super, when GT ended, that was it. And then the Japanese had like a special. They had like 2 specials in like a 6 or 7 year time span. There was nothing new, and Super has been great. Super overall, I'm happy with Super. We got a couple good movies, couple bad movies. You know what I mean? Like,
Donovan, why I watch you over Goku's dead body as you get ready to pull the IB bag and unplug him from his deathbed. Look, Goku, you was great, man. You was great in the 90s, bro. You was top billing, bro. No one could touch you. I don't know, man. You ain't looking too hot these days. Maybe your daddy done died. I think it's about time that we pull the plug on you.
I think it's time to pull the cord. Pull the cord. Let Dragon Ball rest in peace with the creator. Let's just move on to the newest anime or the newest thing. Let the video games want to continue it. That'd be cool. Like, if y'all want to do a Dragon Ball, how would they beat Black Frieza? If y'all want to do that in a video game, cool. But it's for the anime and the manga, like, just let it go, man. Let it. It's done. It's cooked. I don't need to see Rainbow Frieza in 5 years saying I have a new form. Can you defeat me?
Right.
I'm good, man.
He wins one match, and then the next time he uses that form, he can't win until he levels up again to another color, or another super hyperactive atomic ability.
I don't need to see Super Duper Ultra Instinct. I mean, Akira Toriyama, he passed away in the year of the dragon. The year of the dragon. Toriyama left in the year of the dragon, bro. That is, it's time to let it go, man. And I know they're building that theme park. Go to the theme park. It's right. Saudi Arabia. If you want to feel that, I want that new Dragon Ball, go to Saudi Arabia. Go to new theme park. Rewatch the stuff. I just think it's narratively they're cooked. They're done. At this point, it's all extra DLC to make extra bucks, but they got nothing, man. I don't know the Toritaro, the understudy of Toriyama. I mean, let's be real, man. Yeah, it's understudy.
Understudy.
Yeah, I mean,
there's somebody.
I mean, he's been doing the Dragon Ball manga for like the last maybe 7 years or something like that, or 10. But
has he showed any great promise?
I mean,
that sounds like a no to me, bro.
I mean, you know, I mean,
that sounds like a no to me.
We got new manga, but I mean, it's not like.
Is it worth anybody's time outside of its core fan base?
No, the anime, most of the hardcore anime dudes are like, no, Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball's storylines are inferior compared to Attack on Titan or Demon Slayer, you know, like.
There you go.
Yeah.
Obviously, understudy ain't doing shit.
It's
ain't
done,
been doing
man.
shit for 7 years when the motherfucker was
It's done. I know he's special because he's Toriyama's boy, his Padawan, but bro, like it's done. I don't know. Orion, what you thinking, man? What are your last thoughts on I guess the current state of Daima? Where do we go from Daima, and what do you think should Dragon Ball just end? Should just end right after Daima and call it a day? Or do you think they should continue on?
I think Daima needs to run its course. I think manga should go ahead and continue playing its fantasy role of doing whatever, do different dimensions, whatever the fuck. I think I think that's what manga should do. Just keep it that way. As for mainstream media, I'd say just keep it with the video games. I think Dragon Ball has touched on everything except for karting, and I mean, we ain't got a Dragon Ball kart or a Dragon Ball racing game, you know, but we got fighting games, we got RPGs, we got MMOs, we got all that shit. Shit, we even got fucking, I don't know, you want to do a Dragon Ball simulator or not, but I feel like that there needs to be like a Hogwarts Legacy Light type thing for Dragon Ball, you know.
You can be Goku too.
Yeah, you could be Goku too. You could be trained to be a Saiyan. I mean, you could be. It could be like Planet Vegeta, except you're living in the world of Planet Vegeta. I think we need to put more stock in that because I think that's the origin of Saiyans. You know, I really think that. I mean, I'm going to lean on that one. We need more Planet Vegeta stories. We do.
I can see that.
Yeah. We need a Dragon Ball Planet Vegeta. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Call it Planet Vegeta. Redo all Dragon Ball all over again. Just call it Planet Vegeta. You know? And go back to the arc of when Planet Vegeta was an existing planet, you know, with all the Saiyans living their life, you know, doing whatever they need to do and stuff like that, you know, having civilization, being a part of that civilization and possibly training to be a Saiyan and stuff like that, you know. And obviously we only know little to know nothing to about Planet Vegeta and the Saiyan arc and the Saiyan stories. All we know is that what was told to us, you know. But do we really know everything about a Saiyan? You know, I think that's where we need to go. We need to go to planet. We need to go back to square one and define what a Saiyan is. People want to know more about what a Saiyan is. We don't care what Goku does. We don't care what Vegeta does. We don't care. But we want to know more about the Saiyan lifestyle.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
And I'm giving away too many fucking ideas right when Akira Toriyama is gone. But a Planet Vegeta story would make sense.
That would make complete sense. You know, can you get promoted to the Ginyu Force? Can you get promoted to Frieza's forces? Conquer galaxies? A Saiyan game, and then the ultimate level 99 would be obviously Super Saiyan. Now, don't do 2, 3, 4, 5. Just can you get to Super Saiyan? That would be like the ultimate highest level you can achieve in the game. That makes too much sense.
Too much.
Too much sense. It's there. I mean, 2027. Y'all put this in the record books for Behind the Scene podcast. Orion put it out there. 2027. they're probably gonna do a Saiyan MMO or a Saiyan video game, because they did a Dead by Daylight game with the humans and that failed completely. Like Krillin or Yamcha or Bulma trying to survive like Cell. It was like Dead by Daylight, but like Majin Buu and them are like the monsters and the humans are like the survivors.
What?
Yeah, this is like 2 years ago, 3 years ago they made this game. But no,
it sounds terrible.
No one. It made no impact. But the Saiyan game, make your own Saiyan, conquer the universe for Frieza, level up to a Super Saiyan. That's 2 million. That's multiple millions of copies right then and there, man. Multiple copies right there. But all right, yo. What moving on from Dragon Ball, man. Do you guys have any thoughts on Captain America 4 so far? With the reception, the response, are you intrigued to see it enough? Or you're not gonna see it? Are you gonna watch it on Disney Plus? Are you gonna watch it in general? Or are you gonna catch time to watch it? Captain America 4. Go ahead, D. Smith.
Okay. I'll watch it on Disney Plus. I'll wait for it on Disney Plus. I wish it would do better. Would have done better, and I wish I wasn't flooded with a billion. How this is the worst movie, or is it really that bad? Question mark. Like other than that, I don't know. How bad was it, Donovan? Was it really? Was it the worst thing since insert thing?
Oh man, I did a review with Herschel on Black Comic Lords in the morning show, and I gave it like a 6.5. 6. It wasn't the worst, it wasn't the best, it was like an average film, man.
It was horrible.
Okay, so Quantumania to me was worse because I actually wanted to walk out of Quantumania.
Okay.
The Marvels was worse. Thor: Love and Thunder was worse.
Ooh, if it's better than Thor: Love and Thunder,
it's better than Thor: Love and Thunder to me. Overall, as a movie.
Okay.
That Hellboy movie that came out with Homeboy from Stranger Things
plays Hopper.
Yeah. It was better than that. It was, it's in the middle.
Where's it draw the comparison of Madam Web?
It's better than Madam Web.
Madam Web is a very low bar. A very, very low bar.
It's better than.
Oh, go ahead.
It's better than Dark Phoenix and X-Men Apocalypse. You know what I mean? So it's not the worst. It's a 6. It's
okay.
Right in the middle.
Oh, have you
right
seen
in the middle?
I've been watching previews. I've been watching small reviews about it, but I'm gonna wait for Disney Plus for it to bring it out. I don't think that is a theater-worthy movie. Honestly, that should have just been a series at this point, because that's why I felt Captain Falcon and Winter Soldier did so well, because of that dynamic and stuff. This should have easily been just a fucking series on Disney Plus than a movie theater release. Should have.
I mean, yeah, Falcon Winter Soldier. I'm not sure about the ratings on that, if it reached the levels that they wanted to. But I mean, after a TV show, you have to build into a movie.
Yeah.
You got to build into a movie. If you did a TV show season 1, I'm not sure if Falcon or Captain America and Winter Soldier season 2, it's kind of messed up. Okay, well, you're Captain America and you're black, so we're not going to give you a movie. We're going to stick you on TV. That might not have been the best look. Like, oh, we're not going to give you a movie. We're just going to keep you on TV.
I mean, look what She-Hulk got.
Shit, She-Hulk, where's she at?
She ain't got a fucking movie. She probably will never get a movie.
I liked it.
You like, Jazzy, what did you like about She-Hulk?
It was just, I think it was better than Hulk.
Than the whole movies?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I didn't mind Hulk. I didn't mind She-Hulk. I thought She-Hulk was alright. I watched the whole season. I was hoping she'd pop out in the movie by now, but they kind of banned her.
Yep.
They kind of banned She-Hulk.
She'll probably show up with Fantastic Four as a whole new character or something. I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Or was it or the next Avengers movie?
I think it'll be the next Avengers movie. I think she would be good on Fantastic Four because she's known for being on that team at some point. So we'll see. We'll see that interaction. After seeing that trailer for Fantastic Four, I'm a little excited. Not much, but
me too.
But I'm a little excited.
Y'all some Fantastic Four heads, huh? Fantastic Four heads.
No. after having someone read it back to the original issues, like the 60s ones with Jack Kirby, the art is good for that, but no. AI.
Dude,
I watched Fantastic Four. Well, the reason why I cared about Fantastic Four is because when I used to work at the movie theater during that time when that movie released, the first one.
Ooh.
Yeah, with Jessica Alba and yeah.
How big was that, bro? I'm having faded memories of if that did well. I remember going to see it with my boys, but I don't remember if it holds up as being good.
So the fun fact is every time you guys talk about movies, I think about the times that I used to work at movie theaters, and I worked at a movie theater during peak eras of cinema. Peak. I mean, I was in theater when Passion of Christ was out. We're talking about lines out the door, way bigger than Universal, you know?
Right. Tell them. Spider-Man 3, man.
Yeah, I've been there during Harry Potter. I've been there during Star Wars. I've been there through peaks and peaks, Matrix, peaks of movies, peaks, you know? And you'll never ever see that ever again. Talking about lines out the door, waiting, people waiting for a movie to be over so they can go watch the movie type shit, you know? And the immersion and everything else and stuff like that was all there. But I remember Fantastic Four did pretty well just because of Jessica Alba's reputation and Chris Evans' reputation alone. Because back in the day, we were name oriented. We were dropping names. Who's in that movie? You know, that's how we kind of rate how good the movie was going to be. You say, "Oh, Jessica Alba is going to be in that movie." Bet I'm going to watch it. You say Chris Evans is going to be in that movie. Yeah, bet I'm going to watch it, you know. I was there during a time when Ghost Rider and Daredevil it was in theaters. Same thing was Elektra, you know. Man. And I saw the dueling responses of those movies and stuff. You know, those were the Fox. That was the Fox movies era. They were dropping them like Disney's doing now. You know, there was superhero movies dropped left and right. You know. But at that time, yeah, I mean, Fantastic Four was doing pretty well, you know. I mean, because it was the rise of superhero movies. Guess what? I mean, because Spider-Man did numbers. Spider-Man, you know, that was a movie that people waited 3 or 4 movie showings just so they could watch their showing. That obsessive, you know. So whatever Tobey Maguire did, stuff like that, they rid off of the Spider-Man's reputation, you know. But sure. Yeah, man. Like I said, superhero movies, what is at its peak? We didn't have the internet at that time, so you just kind of just have to just like take people's word. Jessica Alba did pretty good, you know. Yeah,
when you
just taking a shot.
No, word of mouth was key.
And then on top of that, you had a rental culture like Blockbuster and all that stuff like that. So when you asked about the movie, you didn't have the internet at the time. You had to talk to the clerk. Like, yo, how good is this movie? Oh, I fucks with it. Oh, yeah, bet I'm gonna rent it, you know.
That's true too. Yeah, word of mouth, suggestions before the internet, before you YouTube. Some people were looking up so many reviews for Captain America 4 that it's like you could just want to see the movie by now. You looked up about 6-7 videos, and the time frame you're watching the review, you're watching more reviews than you actually are watching the actual movie, or you're watching the show. The good, bad, and the ugly of the 2000s.
Yeah, I agree, Uncle Jack.
Yeah,
I still remember waiting to see Spider-Man 3, man, and not getting a ticket, and had to wait for the following day because there were no more show times. Tomb Raider was so packed. People used to sit on steps to watch the movies. to sit on steps back in the day, bro. Y'all don't know how, man.
Oh no, y'all want to talk about worst of the worst? People are never ever gonna ever experience this, but y'all remember when the Pokemon movie, the first Pokemon movie came out?
Oh yeah, I remember that joint.
Motherfuckers were fighting to get a fucking ticket.
Yeah,
all because it came with a Mew card.
Yep. I have those cards.
It's worth a lot of money now.
Yeah, man. It's not the same. You know, people, the movie industry, hell, if you thought it was more impressive back then, back in like the 30s and 40s and 50s, before TV, oh man.
That was your television, bro.
That was your television. That was the thing to go to.
Bro, they used to spend the whole day there. Mm-hmm. They used to have movie marathons, and you would watch like cartoons and the news. Some people would get the news from that. So yeah, that's crazy.
The first rated R movie I snuck into was Freddy versus Jason. Ha! Nice. I think 300 was mine. I think we watched it after. Actually, I think what we used to do was in Harborview in Suffolk. Me and my friends, we would ask the people in front of us to like, "Hey, we're with you guys," so that the ticket person be like, "Okay," they allow us to buy the ticket. I'd buy the ticket for my friends. And then we would like kind of coerce a parent or older person, be like, "Hey, we're with you." So they'd be like, they're kind of like our parental guardian to get through into the theater or whatever. But I remember distinctly watching 300 and watching Hellboy 2 right after. And man, like Friday night, the movies, like you said, line was outside, like people waiting to get their no pre-orders, no nothing, just wait. Get in line, get your ticket. No reserving your ticket. First come, first serve. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could. There were some places I heard you could get tickets early in certain areas, but other than that, no. You were right on. And no saving seat, no seat. Pick your seat. Nah, there was none of that shit, bro. None of that shit.
Nah.
People had to sit in the aisles sometimes for those movies, man.
Yep. Uncle Jack says, I told the story of punching my brother in the jaw right before the Pokemon movie. I think I did recall you mentioned that you punched your brother for the first. It got real, man. It got real for that Pokemon movie, man. Everybody wanted to collect all the cards for that joint, man.
The promo for Pokemon at that time period too. Burger King had fucking trading cards.
And then the golden ones when they did the bars. There was a couple of toys with Pokemon toys, the ball, the actual Pokemon, and some other stuff. But man,
I still would have. Well, I gave those to my parents because it's like I don't care about Pokemon anymore. But most of my Pokemon stuff I gave to my parents.
Nah, man, the hype was real for these theatrical releases, man. Like McDonald's, all these fast food places to be prepped, the toys to be ready to go, commercials be ready to go. Everything felt like an event. It felt like an event. It felt like you had to go see this thing in part of pop culture. But now it's so spread out with streaming and gaming and all these other kind of things. It's like you're waiting for, the big movie to go watch it with everybody else. Like we don't have a No Way Home every year. You know what I mean? We don't have a Barbie every year. So it's just trying to find that next wave to ride into the theaters and experience that thing with everybody. Yeah, I mean, streaming kind of the pandemic and streaming kind of cut all that shit, man.
Those people got greedy. Along with the pandemic, I agree. Those studios got greedy.
Yeah. Even Uncle Jack, right? Even the trash movies had a run. Even the trash joint. And then the DVD sales were like, yo, that gave you second life. Like, oh, you flopped in the box office, but the DVD sales are good, so you got your money back. You going to Best Buy now? Like, what do you guys see in the Best Buy when you walk into Best Buy now, bro? Like
washing machines, refrigerators, camera.
Matter of fact, when's the last time y'all held a disc? Or cartridge,
piece by piece.
A piece by piece.
That's good.
I got that on Blu-ray.
Okay. Probably last week. I've been sorting through the whole DVD collection, VHS collection, my place. Getting rid of DVD cases and things like that. So probably last week for me, just had an actual disc. But besides Walmart and Target, you don't see DVDs and Blu-rays. Like everything it's gone.
Like I held a Switch cartridge for the first time because I finally bought a physical game. All my shit's digital. I don't have any physical anything when it comes to gaming, media, none of that. Music. This is literally my physical media. It's my phone. You know, that's it. My movies, my gaming, my all that other stuff like that. Like, I mean, that's the future that we are. Like, we're raising a bunch of tablet kids now. You know, this is alpha and beta generation now. These are tablet kids. They're not going to know what a cassette tape is. They're not going to know what a compact disc is. They're not going to know what a vinyl is. You know, it's getting wild out here.
Oh
but
yeah,
that's the reality of it all. You know, I mean, the transition from movies. Like, honestly, if you would have told me, like, okay, Captain America 4 was coming out in the year 2000s, I would probably ask the same questions I asked at any rental store or any movie did, stuff like that. That's just like, all right, who's in it? I said they have Harrison Ford in there, and they have Anthony Mackie. So who's Anthony Mackie? Oh, Anthony Mackie was an actor that was in 8 Mile, who's getting that was rap battle with Eminem. I said, oh, I guess he's pretty good. Stuff. I'll give it a try. You know. But now, like I said, we live in an era where YouTube and all that other stuff like that has kind of ruined that experience. Kind of like, because now they're just like, all right, well, here's a non-spoiler review and here's a spoiler review. You know.
Right. Right. And it's all just terrible, man. Just the whole idea of all this, and we gave it up. Oh, we gave it up easily for convenience, for crappy convenience that they can easily make inconvenient really fast. So,
well, that's the cinema life for you now, and like Dion was saying something like that, and like you had the experience like anything else. The Pokemon movie was really the FOMO experience, fear of missing out. If you ain't, I remember at that time when Pokemon came out, everybody talked about Pokemon. Did you see what happened? Did you see what happened?
Right.
You know, Mewtwo did this, Mewtwo did that. You know, it's crazy. You know, but now we look at it today's standpoint stuff. Now we're just like, all right, have you seen it? No, man, I'm on this series, or I'm on this movie. I'm on
right. Doing your own thing. Doing your own thing. Now, it's like very few shared experiences. Very few things worth sharing the same exact experience sometimes.
True. We're not synced anymore. Everyone's on their own journey. There's so many streaming platforms. I'm watching this show. Oh, I'm watching this show. And before it was like, did y'all see Sopranos last night? Oh yeah. This and that and the third. Y'all see Walking Dead last night? Oh yeah. This and the third. And did y'all see The Bachelorette last night? Oh yeah, this and the third. But now it's just like, no, I'm watching this on Netflix. I'm watching this on Peacock. I'm watching this on cable. I'm watching this on Apple TV. So no one's having like actual like conversation with each other. I think honestly the last theater experience, I mean, Sonic was cool, the Disney screens. I talked about that, how everyone went to see Sonic 3, but like the last, honestly, I mean, even Barbie, past Barbie, it has to be No Way Home.
That's it.
No Way Home was like the last big, like, yo, you had to go see this thing. This was like I saw with you, I saw with Vonell and my sisters and everything, like Jake and Lynn, like that was like the last big like movie experience, like post Endgame that you had to go see. You had to experience it. Otherwise, you're missing out. That's the last one. I mean, shit. What's the next movie you guys gonna see in theaters?
I might see Mickey 17.
Really?
I seen that commercial spot I saw looked like it might be telling a slightly different story. So I don't know. That looks interesting, and it's different, and it's something new. So, or at least new enough.
I hear you.
Oh, of course, yeah. Deadpool,
Wolverine. Yeah, it was there, but Like
that was, bro. That was a moment.
It was a moment.
I feel like that was more of a moment of like, yeah, you had to see it to understand what people were saying, the reference and stuff like that, because there's been a whole summer of I'm about to make a name for myself type shit, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, that had its own hype. I mean, it was the biggest movie last year, but something about No Way Home was different, man. It was just like we're trying to catch cinema, like right here. Like this is
like, people fighting. I agree. You
Yeah.
have people fighting for tickets in Mexico. So
see, when No Way Home came out, the reason why I felt it was special to me because I watched all Spider-Mans in theaters except for Amazing Spider-Man 2. You know, so it's like, no, I'm done. But now having to see that, it's kind of like a come to full circle moment for a lot of superhero movie fans and stuff. Like, damn, I've seen all these at release. You know, I've seen the first Spider-Man on release at AMC 24. I live next to that AMC. You know, so that is my movie theater. That is my movie theater experience growing up, you know, and all that stuff. But I feel like now, man, you guys are right. There's not a movie that's bringing people back and creating that hype that like you got to see it. You had to be there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Avengers did that for a lot of us, stuff like that. You had to see that, you know, to understand. Like I remember going to the theater to see the Avengers, and when Thanos snapped everybody out, crickets. Motherfucker was crying and all that stuff. I'm like, wow, that's an experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true, man. No Way was Thanksgiving. Deadpool Wolverine was pizza and beer. Yeah, that's a perfect allegory right there. No Way was Thanksgiving. Deadpool Wolverine was pizza and beer, bro. Like, no BS, man. I mean, and Wicked kind of caught that with, you know, the musical theater nerds, and you know, it did. I would say Wicked was not Harry. It's like 1/3, I guess, of the Harry Potter feeling. It has a school, it has academia, it has sort of like the hero's journey. It has magic, right? So it kind of had that, but not quite there as Harry Potter. I think Universal's they're gonna expand Epic Universe to have Emerald City from the Wizard of Oz expansion. And just judging from people walking through the little mini Wicked exhibit they had at Universal Studios, there definitely was people interested.
Oh yeah,
in seeing it. And that's a smart move. But Wicked was kind of, for a musical, I think Wicked was there, but honestly, dude, for this year, I don't know what that big movie, I don't know what that is this year. I don't know what's that gotta go see it $1 billion movie is for this year, to be honest with you. I just don't
see.
I ain't seen it from the lineup.
To be honest with you, bro, Dion, like, if I looked at you and I'm like, Captain America 4, is it a gotta see it? Am I missing something? Is it a FOMO experience? If you told me no, then I'm not gonna see it, you know. But if Dion would have told me yes, then I said, yeah, we're gonna go watch it this weekend. That's how dependable I am when it comes to his movie taste and stuff. You go by movie taste of friends.
I appreciate it, man. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna say you guys got to go see it in theaters. Oh shit, here we go.
Yo,
hey,
what's good?
Yo,
what's good with y'all, bro?
Papa Jack, what's up, man?
Hey, listen, I'm listening in, man. Y'all cooking right now, bro. I just want to jump in and jump out real quick, man.
All right, go for it.
All I'm gonna say is this, bro. Like, over the last 20 years, it's crazy to think everything that came and went that we got to experience, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mom took me to the theater on Christmas Day in 2004 to see Lord of the Rings Return of the King, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me and my cousin really legitimately almost caught a fade because we snuck into Kill Bill Volume 2 and there were no seats left. Like we had to stand up and thought we was gonna get caught, and almost caught a fade in the parking lot at the mall because I was pissed, right? Like it ain't. I don't want to get into the nostalgia shit, but like it's over, bro. It's over.
Damn, Uncle Jack, you really had to just come out there and just like, yo, that love that you had, that the romance that you had about going to theaters, it's over.
I mean, listen, it's
or there's
still
gonna
there.
be way less, way less of them.
I'm not gonna say that it's not there, but like, it's not an experience that you can carry over to another person. Like the feeling that somebody else gets might be comparable to the feeling that we got, but there's no way for us to make what we're feeling make sense to somebody that didn't live through it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just really think about it, bro. I could name 10 different experiences of going to the movie theater of just whatever, you know what I'm saying? Inglourious Bastards. Like, you know what I'm saying? My senior year in high school, me and my wife went to the theater to see Watchmen. Like, you see what I'm saying? like shit like that, bro. Like, again, I'm not gonna say that it's over, but unless somebody can go to the theater and post something for IG to make it go viral, it ain't gonna hit, bro. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna say this: if you're a purist, you fall into one or two categories. Either you're overpaying because you love the art, or you're a speculator trying to be in on a moment. That's it. There's no more room for the purist, bro. If you are a purist, good luck. I'm out of here, dog. Y'all have a good night.
Oh shit, he set it up, man.
I'm out.
All right, peace, bro. Thanks for coming in, bro. Damn, man, he's right, man. There's
nothing said there was wrong at all. So,
like I used to say, he ain't telling no lies, man. He ain't telling no lies, bruh, man. And then we just did the 2025 movie lineup in early, well, I think December. And we're just like, Superman, okay. Fantastic Four, okay. Thunderbolts,
crazy,
okay.
Spooky, crazy, hilarious pickings out here right now. It's I don't understand what's going on, but like you just asked, what movie are you excited for this year? I was like, I don't know what's capable of capturing that match. I mean, that's what I'm paying for when I go to a theater. I can get entertainment anywhere, you know.
Right.
I can stay home for the night, you know,
right,
and watch
and pause
the movie theater. Yeah, you know,
and rewind as many times as you want.
Exactly. You know, I could watch Squid Games twice, you know, in English and in dub. I mean, English and in sub, you know. I mean, it's there's way too much medium out there, stuff like that. When I'm paying for, when I went to watch Deadpool and Wolverine and stuff like that, what I'm paying for is for an experience, you know, to enjoy with everybody else, you know.
Right.
Because that's a movie ticket a worthy admission alone. Because you're gonna understand the summer reference. You're gonna understand why people, you know, thought that this movie was special because it was a homage to the Fox studio and stuff, you know. Like we saw Wesley Snipes come back as Blade, has been rumored that he wasn't, he was supposed to be retired or some shit like that, you know. But he's back, you know. He's back, you know. And to see Hugh Jackman, the reason why that was a spectacle because it was a buildup. It was a WWE buildup saying that he was not going to do Wolverine anymore.
Right.
And look what money did. They brought that motherfucker back.
You're gonna be
now he's trying to do it 90. You know, like look what things are doing. Look what the spectacle is doing. You know, like we're paying for a spectacle. We're not coming here for like just general entertainment. We want overall experience. You know, and if Captain America 4 can't do that, then I'm not going to theaters.
Yeah, man. I cannot with a clear conscience tell you like, yeah, you got to go see it. Now, if you're, you know, a super black comic book fan, like, you know, you just buy a comic book because it's got black, sure, yeah, go see it for sure. But if you're like a moviegoer who just like, yo, is this solid enough for me to go to theaters? So now I'm like, nah, it's not. You gotta be You know, you gotta be a super fan. You gotta be a super casual. Like, there's nothing going on. All right, go to the theater, catch Cap 4. You might be entertained. You know, 50-50 chance. But no, man, it don't mean as much as more anymore. There's just so many options now. There's so many options now, and then what they're trying to sell us is just not hitting the same anymore. You know what I mean? It's just not. It's kind of, they ain't cooking it with love, like you said. You know, you saying the audience, they ain't cooking it with love anymore, man. No. It's just like, this should be a money grab. Like, all right, let's go get this money. It's not like they're not cooking it with the right ingredients. You know what I mean? They're not cooking it with the right techniques.
It's salty. It's salty.
Yeah,
it's dry.
It's a little bit too salty. It's a little bit dry. You know what I mean?
Messed up because that's black. That's a black movie. Like, yeah, the white man's touch to it. I'm like, damn, man, this bland ass chicken black movie. Oh, hell no, Captain. You will not serve me this Captain America 4 again.
I know, right? Black Captain America movie. It's not seasoned. Ain't that something?
Right.
Ain't that something, dude? But I think I'm gonna see. I'll catch Mickey 17. I'll probably catch Ryan Coogler's new movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Sinners. I'm probably gonna catch that.
I'm catching that in theaters. I have to.
That's gonna make money. I think that's gonna make money.
That's gonna inspire our Richmond and Vampires idea too. But
yep.
Let's hold on to that. Yo, we gotta catch that together, man. Sinners, we have to.
Yeah. We're gonna see that. We're gonna see that. Megan, I'll see Megan 2.0 in theaters. I thought.
Hey, what do y'all think about that Jurassic Park trailer for that new one?
Rebirth.
I actually really love it, but the problem is it's tied to Jurassic Park. If it was own separate thing that wasn't tied to Jurassic Park, I'd be more hooked in. It reminds me of Skull Island a lot.
You can see that. These movies are the
direction they want to go.
So what?
Maybe that's the direction they want to go. They want to get away from.
I hope so, because it looked good. It looked like I was like, this looked kind of fire. I kind of like this concept now. Now, can we get away from the children and go full horror? Can we go Dino Crisis on this shit?
I'm saying, like, dinosaurs are scary ass creatures.
Right.
Why the fuck are we not leaning towards what they're capable of doing? You know?
Right.
Man, you know what? I think the Jurassic World, we're in the new Jurassic World era. There's Camp Cretaceous on Netflix. It's a children's animated show with Jurassic Park. I can't see the Spielberg era coming back for Jurassic World. This one looks like it's going to do it from the first a little bit, but you were there in Jurassic Park. You know, it's now family, man. It's now, they kind of Disney-fied. Jurassic Park has lost its bite for 7 years now, since Jurassic World.
Have your kids believing that a dinosaur can be your friend.
Yeah, you can train raptors. None of the main characters die in any kind of gruesome ways. They kind of gone away from the horror stuff, and they're just going for like, mass appeal. Let's get $1 billion. Let's get another $1 billion. Let's get another $1 billion. So, I liked it. It looked like Rebirth, looked like The Lost World. People going to the island, abandoned island, trying to find some shit or capture some shit and then escape. Yeah, some kind of MacGuffin. It looked all right. Scarlett Jo's gonna do her thing. You know what I mean? I'll be honest, like, I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna catch it in theaters.
If it comes out during the holiday, I will go see it.
Yeah, I think it comes out in July, I think.
Ooh, if it's before the 4th, I'll go see it. If it's after the 4th, nah.
I'm gonna catch it, but the trailer looked all right. It looked all right, man. Jurassic World's not going anywhere. Jurassic Park's not going to go anywhere.
Yep.
It'll be around for a long ass time.
After we got on that coaster, it better not go. That coaster was fun.
Oh, you enjoyed yourself over there?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I had a good time.
Velocicoaster? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. The Velocicoaster, man. That's probably my favorite coaster of all time.
That one was good, man.
Jazzy said it was
what's better than that? What's better than that?
She blacked out on that one. She can't sit here.
Jazzy blacked out on the Velocicoaster. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That means better, it was Jazzy? That good. That means it was.
She'll probably say Hagrid's.
You like Hagrid better?
Yeah.
Was that the boat Jurassic World boat one?
Or Jurassic Park?
No. That's the River Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was terrible, bro.
I admire the charm. You can't get that anywhere.
Yeah, the animatronics were working when we were on there.
Down, bro.
I know.
It's starting to have me think the one that we had in the 90s was garbage. And I know it wasn't because they have better special effects. They just let that thing just die.
It's a charming ride. It's charming. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Look, when I rode that shit in the summer, like half the dinos in the water, they were boxed off with camouflage net over. Yep. Like that shit was not working at all, man. Like at least when y'all came through, them shits came out the water. Like when I went through some of it, sometimes them shits were not even there. They were just like underwater, just stuck, not moving, dude. Like, I mean, it's it's like the Jaws ride. Like, it's classic, it's old school. It's got its charm. But yeah, Jurassic Park ain't going nowhere, yo. Like the theme park, the branding. You go in Walmart, you're gonna find Jurassic Park shirt in Walmart or whatever, or any kind of mall of America. They're gonna keep that, as long as the dinosaurs look cool and they have a cool sequence, that's $1 billion right there. Let's be real. And then you add Scarlett Joe in there. Yep, Jazzy. Yep. They got a ticket right there.
Mm-hmm.
They got a ticket right there.
Easy ticket too.
Jurassic titties.
Well, like let's unpack Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Like when y'all first saw the first trailer to Jurassic World, like wow, they're bringing that franchise back. Like, what was running through you guys' minds when that was going on? I'm like, holy shit, or was it just like, oh, here we go again type shit?
My first thought was, man, this is gonna be an awesome movie. They'll milk it for 5 movies. That's it. I knew the first one was going. My mind was literally like, this movie's gonna be great. We get the Jurassic Park we were supposed to get back in the day, right. And it's doing well as we knew it would do well. And the things that we would inevitably believe would happen. And then I was like, the sequel will probably do less. And then after that, the bunch of sequels will just do less and less. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
It did not.
It's still milking it, though.
They're still milking it. I thought it was cool. Like Jurassic World's like, the park was successful. Mm-hmm. So it was cool to see that. So I thought Jurassic World was all right. I thought it was cool. But the sequels was sort of like rinse and repeat with the other films components. I mean, Fallen Kingdom was basically the Lost World. They go back to the island to try to save the dinosaurs, or capture the dinosaurs. And the Indoraptor? Yeah. They try to make it horror-like, but yeah, it was kind of fluffy still. And then was it what's the last one? The Dominion? That was Fast and Furious dinosaurs. That was fast and furious, dude. Like we're Dino family. We're gonna survive this. Like that was bullshit. That was the most worst movies to reach $1 billion ever, in my opinion. But I mean, overall, I think Jurassic World, it had to happen. It had to keep the brand going. I think you have Blue. I think people like Blue. We wouldn't have the Velocicoaster if it wasn't for Jurassic World.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think Owen is cool. Bryce Dallas Howard, she's hot. She's good as Claire. So I think overall to keep the Jurassic brand going is cool. Is it going to be Spielberg? No. Is it going to be the first movie with the depth and the discussion on science and humanity? No.
But did Jurassic Park keep you guys hooked at that time? Like during the 90s, did Jurassic Park?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. That movie scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Scared the crap out of it. It was horror.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said,
we believe those kids were gonna die.
Yeah.
We actually believe that those kids could die. And these other ones just like,
Yeah. People were dying. Samuel L. died. Clever girl. He died. Like, everyone, the percentages was not high for you to survive a Jurassic Park movie. And then
unless you're
slowly throughout the years, it just like
it sold you on the fantasy that there's something like this, a Jurassic Park that you could go ahead and pay tickets to, like a Universal or Disney and stuff, and to see dinosaurs. Well, what happens when fucking dinosaurs have full control because the park has lost operations? Oh yeah, you're fucked,
Yep.
The motherfuckers are gonna get hungry at some point. They gotta eat.
Right.
That's
a real tale.
Shit, man. Yeah, I mean, overall, dude, I think Jurassic for the franchise it's in good hands. Universal. I mean, they're not going anywhere with the Jurassic Park franchise. It's going to keep coming out, make another billion. Your safest bet between Superman, Fantastic Four, and Jurassic Park. Who's going to reach $1 billion? Your safest bet is Jurassic Park this July. Jurassic World Rebirth. That is your safest bet this summer to make $1 billion. In my opinion.
I'm going to go with Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch?
That's my vote for this year.
Man.
Okay.
I know what Disney's doing. Oh, there's a lot behind what they're getting ready to do with Lilo and Stitch, but especially with Stitch. Seeing what Sonic has done, Disney wrote down the homework, copied the homework.
Oh shit!
I wouldn't be surprised if they
Disney copied the homework. It says Blue Speedster, making well known, has friends. Got it. Copy, paste.
I didn't realize how crazily popular he was until y'all brought it up, man. I knew he was liked, but damn, I didn't know he was like loved. Like people at airports on coming back had Stitch stuff on, not Mickey Mouse. Well, I guess the ears technically, not as many Mickey Mouses. Like, bro, he's way bigger than I realized he was, man. Way bigger. So that's gonna make it easy, Billy. That's gonna make it easy, Billy.
That's true too. That's true. Y'all both been in Disney Springs. Y'all saw who was on top of that big ass Disney merchandise store.
Him.
It was not Mickey.
It wasn't. It was
not Mickey.
Man.
That should be $1 billion.
Get ready to see what Stitch finna do in these couple of months. It's getting kind of scary, but I see what Disney has done, and they saw that last year they tried to pull the wool on their eyes and said that Mufasa was the #1 seen movie nationwide when Sonic was out that fucking weekend.
Bro,
that's the opposite. I think Sonic was moving too fast for Disney to see. That's the reason why he couldn't see it.
Oh man, it still pissed me off. Mufasa caught up to Sonic and surpassed it.
Yeah, that happened.
It happened, but without Sonic, Mufasa probably would have gotten $1 billion. But Sonic got enough in the way for them not to get the $1 billion. So
they made money. Let's stop crying.
They made money.
Yeah,
Uncle Jack says y'all gonna make me do a blog, bro. It's already been 10 years since Jurassic World. It's been 10 years.
Yeah.
Damn.
10 years since Jurassic World, bro. Like straight up. I'd see a T-Rex walking home from school. I thought I'd see a T-Rex walking home from school. Yo, like that horror aspect worked, man. Like that Spielberg took from Jaws, he took from E.T., he took from different pieces. And like, yo, like the Dilophosaurus spitting the venom in the dude's face, Samuel Jackson's arms falling on homegirl's shoulder,
and then pulling back, and it's gone.
That shit was gone. Man, it was Samuel ribs to the Raptors, man. Like, You know what I mean? Like, it was scary shit. Scared the hell of me as a kid. Like, that is gone. Now it's you can train raptors. How to train a raptor.
I love Blue as he hugs a blue plushie.
Yeah, you can outrun a T-Rex in high heels. You can outrun a T-Rex in high heels now. You know,
you see what you see, like the whole aspect of selling off of like the fears of these animals and stuff like that. Like that's like going on a cheetah ride, you know, or going on something that is an existing creature that will fuck you up in real life. You fuck around, you know. But yeah, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, possibly a Jurassic Universe later on or something. I'm probably giving them ideas.
I'll say them going to space, T-Rex.
Them going to space, doing cross collaboration with Fast and Furious. I don't know what Jurassic is going to do. You know, but
Flintstones, that'd be kind of cool too.
But man. But just seeing what Jurassic is doing and stuff like that, the love for dinosaurs is always going to be there for generations and generations on. That's probably the only thing that was interesting to learn about in school is when they talked about dinosaurs, you know. But
yeah, dude, for real, man. But we'll see this summer. I'm probably gonna see Jurassic Rebirth. Yeah, I'll probably get a Jurassic bucket, whatever popcorn bucket they got.
For this going around.
The T-Rex shaped bucket with the mouth.
I want that.
Yeah, see,
you get the hand, the dinosaur, that claw made thing. You know that the dinosaur claw thing, right?
Yeah.
You know that you get your popcorn.
Yep.
And they're French kissing a damn dinosaur. How they doing it?
Oh shit, man! Yo, we're gonna ride that river adventure again, yo. We'll do that again. Yeah. Next time I'm doing that high as hell, so I can really feel like I'm taking an edible, Horror Nights and back to Universal. Next time I go to Universal,
bro, you really gonna screw yourself up on Horror Nights.
You should have took that edible. Oh man. Oh, hold on. Uncle Jack says, what are we doing about 007 on Amazon? A movie where he goes to the Amazon. Oh shit. So we got the recent news that James Bond's ownership, the family who owned James Bond, pretty much sold all of their creative rights and control over the Amazon MGM. So technically, Amazon owns James Bond now. What do you guys think about the new ownership and the possibilities of Amazon owning James Bond 007? Well, and I wish Uncle Jack was on here for that. Maybe he could pop in real quick for that. I don't know. Maybe see if he could pop in.
Maybe you can tell us a quick 2 minutes of what you think. Amazon owning it, that sounds about right. They own Lionsgate now, so hopefully we see good versions of the IP get used. Overall, I'm good. I'm good with it. I can go without seeing James Bond, or maybe a special or a TV show. A TV show. That would be good. And then maybe every season we switch. We keep the conspiracy theory of James Bond going that way. Every season we switch it and it's a different person. So that way we can like allure to the idea that it's just a moniker that somebody owns at any given time. And that way we can see different performances of other people while the character changes subtly.
So we Doctor Who?
Yes, absolutely. And that's British too, so that would make even more sense.
Ooh, you want to do a Doctor Who approach to 007?
Oh, stop giving them damn ideas, bro. Oh, stop being smart.
I mean, you basically said it. You want to do Doctor Who approach to 007?
Yeah. Why not?
That makes sense.
It stops it from getting fucking stale.
Right. Makes sense.
We see a different guy, and that way people can be like, "Oh, I've seen this season," because like I like Lupin. You could tell that Lupin is different each time because of his jacket and his tie. So if you're looking for a version, or you can see which version you've already seen, like, oh, I know I've seen this season because it's a different guy. No?
All right, so I like the concept. What I don't like, I still think we need a theatrical release. I still think we need to see James Bond on the big screen. Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go. Let me put a pause on that. Go ahead, Uncle Jack. Go ahead, man.
Yo,
Cook. Let him cook.
Hey,
Let him cook.
Hold on. Yeah, we good? We good?
yes,
We good.
yes.
I hear you, man.
All right. So, like, to me, I don't know, bro. Like, I agree with what D. Smith was saying. I mean, we all got a similar idea, but like, first and foremost, bro, we can't give them that game. If the idea that I had 2 years ago ends up happening, I'm out, bro. I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm not even bullshitting. That means that means they done tapped our phones, bro. But like, if I'm being honest, okay, how do y'all feel about the 007 still got juice after they killed him in No Time to Die? Does he still got juice?
He can come back. There's a demand for it. Come on, man. There's a demand for a masculine, kick-ass action hero.
Is there really?
Oh yeah. In 2025, yeah.
I think so, but that particular one,
yeah,
for that particular one. Okay.
I just think that like the only thing that you can't do, they just got to take a different approach, and that's the part that's a little bit concerning. Is what is the different approach, and does the different approach mean changing the entire character or what we expect out of 007?
What is that approach?
What is a different approach?
I mean, we've been yeah, we've seen different other approaches already, though. John Wick, you know, possibly, yeah, Transformer, transport. You know what I'm talking about?
Transporter.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen different approaches. So what could 007 do now? What could they do differently now? Like,
I have an idea, but I don't know if I want to do that here.
Not again, right? Yeah.
Because like, if we're being honest, okay, I'm gonna ask all of y'all this question here, right? Have y'all seen more than 3 007 movies?
Yes.
More than 3?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Now, of those 3 that y'all have seen, like which versions of the character have y'all seen? Like, we talking Sean Connery, Brosnan, Craig? Like, which ones have we seen? What do we remember about 007?
Sean
Connery, Brosnan,
and some of Rogers.
Those
some
3.
Of Rogers.
I don't.
It was
most
of Sean Connery, but in some of Rosalind, but yeah.
So like, so to me, I don't think because you just said it. You said we got John Wick, we got the Transporter, we got Jason Bourne. Modern action, there's no room for 007 no more, bro. In a modern setting.
You think John Wick is gonna do 2 more? John Wick about done. I don't know.
Unfortunately, it will, because
Keanu got 1 more left, man. You got to get a new 007. You got another 5-10 years.
You're right. And the only thing is the setting is what I'm talking about, though. Like, I don't think you can do 007 in a modern day setting anymore. I don't think you can do that. After what Daniel Craig did, the next time they do it cannot be in 2025. You can't do 007 in 2025. Doesn't work.
Even during this administration.
Nope. Doesn't work.
Do we go back to
I see where you're going. But
do we go back to the 60s?
Turn his TV off.
Turn his TV. He mentioned, he talked about this before.
That's all I got to say.
He mentioned this before.
D. Smith, what I'm gonna say is that you're right, and if it ends up happening, we need royalties. Because look, we just said it. The best version that we remember is Sean Connery. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there are parts of that character and what it was that he was doing that you can't portray in 2025 in this setting. You kind of got to put a buffer on. It's almost like you got to do 007 with a soft disclaimer. With a soft disclaimer by saying, hey, we're setting this character not in modern day, so we can get away with some of the things that y'all like about that character.
All right, who's killing it right now? Action movie star. Who's doing it right now?
You already know.
Michael B. Jordan.
Right?
Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B.
He ain't wrong.
I don't know.
Tom Cruise better retire.
What happened to Idris Elba? Wasn't that supposed to be?
Nah, that's not gonna be a thing.
Nope, too old.
He's too old. I think there's gonna be a hole, man. I think John Wick's about done.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves only got about 5% cartilage left.
Yeah, bro. He got one film left. Tom Cruise is done. He got one film left.
Yep.
There's gonna be a hole. Somebody's gotta have to fill No Diddy that hole.
Look,
someone's got to fill that gap. This is gonna be a gap, man.
You got to look at the acting pool of things. This is when it comes to production, because we got to start thinking like producers now. Let's say that we were going to cast, right?
True.
You got to look at the agency, and it's like, okay, who's out there with the it factor that could sell it? You know,
there's a guy that Charles.
There's a guy. There's this guy, or there's this guy picking up speed, and there's this guy doing this. You know, athletic enough, has camera. What did they call it in the industry? Stuff
Charisma?
Like that.
Camera presence.
Camera ready. He's camera ready. You know, that's what they're doing. You know, so if you're gonna sit here and cast 007 stuff like that, it's like, who's camera ready for that shit? What are you gonna have? The Rock in there now? You gonna have John Cena as 007? What are y'all gonna do?
John Cena as the bro.
Look at the acting.
I need an AI driven picture of him in a Pacific 00 scene. John Cena as
just looking at this one. Yes. How could I help you?
They should never sold that shit to Amazon. If that's if they come on, man.
Look, it's happening right now. John Cena already has movies on Amazon. It's building.
Oh my god!
I'm scared.
Bro.
I'm scared, but it's building.
They better not.
They're 2 days shipping that shit. They're 2 days shipping that shit.
They better not put John Cena as 007.
2 days shipping.
Bro. No,
come on.
Expedited. Free shipping right
That's not
now.
happening.
They're shipping it, bro. They're shipping it.
Uncle Jack gone, bro. He couldn't even.
He turned his TV off. That's what he did.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
They're shipping the shit, bro. It's what I'm seeing. You got to open up your third eye. It's what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
It's what I'm seeing. I know what Disney is doing. I know what Amazon is doing. I know what Netflix is doing. I know what they're doing.
I got two actors. Two. Glenn Powell, who Charles hates, or you do what everyone is fan casting right now. Henry Cavill.
I say Henry.
Glenn Powell or Henry Cavill. One of those two.
He ain't doing nothing right now. So
I think he's still got the Warhammer shit. But hold on. All right, Jungle Jack's back. Maybe. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yo, my bad, y'all. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, man.
Yeah. What I missed, bro?
Oh.
I basically said I got Glenn Powell or Henry Cavill.
We're gonna cast an American as 007.
Uncle Jack, here's what I said.
It's
because Amazon already bought 007, right?
Yeah.
and John Cena already has done movies on Amazon. They're 2-day shipping that shit quickly. It's like, hurry the fuck up. Let's build it.
bro, we like y'all just want the UK to hate us, bro.
I mean, shoot, we should look what they gave us, man. They gave us Tom Holland and Daniel Radcliffe.
Y'all just want the UK to hate us, bro.
And they're playing Americans better than Americans.
I mean, that's true. That's true. But like, I don't know if I've ever heard of nah, bro. Like we not getting that one off.
We're not getting that.
No,
not even Amazon. I mean, it's Amazon now. Who are they to say? What can they do? What can they say about it?
You right. I mean,
if Amazon wants John Cena,
what about Mark Wahlberg? You want that?
Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh gosh, don't. Oh, stop.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Well, shit, Robert Pattinson.
50-yard line.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
Okay.
He auditioned with Tenet. He wasn't too bad. He was good in Tenet, man.
He would be a different James Bond.
He'd be a different James Bond. He's from the UK.
Okay.
Nah, bro.
Nah?
Listen.
I actually like him.
Bro, you can't cast. All right, and I don't even like doing this kind of shit because now I feel like we doing the whole recast T'Challa.
Look, Uncle Jack, I'm saying just open up your casting book and let me know who you casting.
I mean, like, all right, so there's a guy that Charles absolutely hates. That's on the show on Netflix called The Gentleman.
Mm.
And I mean, that probably would make sense if you're doing classic British and you need a character to kind of hold up the like the classier side of 007. The main actor that's on The Gentleman would probably be a pick to be 007. If you're going with that classical setting, you need someone that fits that mold. Like, you know what I'm saying? None of y'all seen that show? Y'all haven't seen that show on Netflix?
Nah, I didn't see it. The Gentleman.
There's a movie coming out next week called The Monkey. It's that guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, it's that dude. It's that dude. And I know Charles doesn't like that. Charles can't stand that guy. But I mean, if you're thinking classical British on that side, on the sophisticated end of it, more like Pierce Brosnan type, like that would probably be the guy to play that character.
What about the homeboy from gosh, who played Elton John in the
from Kingsman?
Oh,
yeah, Kingsman. What about him?
Younger one.
I mean, I never saw Kingsman, bro. I never finished Kingsman.
He was good. He would definitely be the younger James Bond.
But I mean, I don't know, bro. Like they gotta go back to the drawing board. They gotta figure it out. But James Bond will never be American, bro. Like they gotta gatekeep James Bond being British. They have to.
So Jeff Bezos gotta appeal to the British.
Yeah. They gotta gatekeep it. If there's one thing that should like culturally that they should never, that should always belong to them over in the UK is 007.
Okay.
Always. Like that's bro. Nah, we like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine a 007 movie set on the 4th of July, bro. Like, come on, man. You know what? That's gonna happen now. That's gonna happen now.
007, Red, White, and Bruised. Coming July 4th, 2026. 2027.
Like, I wish Majin was here because there is a lot they could do because there's a lot of books that they came out with. And like,
bro, we saw them books. Me and D Smith, we saw them books at that museum.
Oh shit!
In Orlando.
Damn, that's dope. Like,
the James Bond Museum was fire.
The James Bond Museum was dope. I think you would find it fly.
Yo, because I think Casino Royale is the only movie that like shares a title with any of the books. Well, no,
there's a couple.
Okay, you're right about that. But,
I didn't even know that there was so many books. I
mean,
just thought it was maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, a lot of
15, 20 books.
Fun fact: GoldenEye is an island that the creator used to own.
Yeah, in Jamaica.
Yep.
In Jamaica.
What?
Yeah, yeah. GoldenEye was the name of the island in Jamaica.
Yep.
This dude owned an island in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Ian Fleming.
Must be.
It was Hey man, it was the 60s. What else was he gonna spend it on?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you right. Cigarettes and booze and a whole lot of other shit that didn't make it into the books, or that might have made it into the books.
That's gold right there. Own an island, man. Fuck everything else. I think this is what America's getting ready to do now. Start owning islands.
Listen, man. Oh shit. Hey, I know y'all talked about Cap 4 too, man. Like,
all right, go ahead.
No, like, is it really on Hulu right now? Is that on Hulu?
No. Cap 4 ain't on Hulu. No.
Okay, because like I knew my TV was tripping. I think that might have been like a preview for it. But I got a couple questions, bro. If you don't mind,
go for
real
it.
quick. Like, O and D Smith, did y'all see it? Okay, so like the main question that I got is, like, with you know, being a film school graduate now, can you see the parts of the movie that are reshot? Like, does that show? Is it hard for you to like suspend your disbelief when you're watching a movie that you know that you're watching 3 different cuts of a movie mashed into like 2 hours?
Yeah, I can see some of the scenes for sure. Some of the scenes, post-credit scene, that's a reshot. You could tell with they using green screen, blue screen sort of aspects of some of the shots, some of the scenes. You can tell. The end fight was cool, but I could totally tell it's a green screen, blue screen. Like, they didn't even put practical flowers on set for the cherry blossom in DC. Like, I would just put real trees with the flowers on there. I mean, and maybe they did. It just looked fake. You can kind of tell. Maybe about 60% of you could tell that's a reshot scene.
Okay, do you take off points for that?
If I'm entertained by it, still, I don't take off points from it. But if I feel like it derails the movie overall, slows the pace, I take off points. I'm perfectly fine with my review. Like, I don't think it's better than Dark Phoenix. You know, we watched Dark Phoenix. It's better than Dark Phoenix.
Oh shit.
I'll take it over Mutant Apocalypse. I'll take it over that. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take it over the Marvels and Eternals.
Okay, so it's a C-.
It's like a C-, C-. It's like you barely passed with the 65.5. You know what I mean? Like, you on the cusp of failing this whole term.
Damn.
But you barely passed. Like, on the retake, you got a 65.5. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You're right there.
Okay, so like I guess we'll put it like this here. You got Quantumania, you got Love and Thunder, Eternals, Marvels. Cap 4 clears those films.
It clears it.
It clears those, but probably like falls below Ant-Man 1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not an Ant-Man person, but that film was probably better well crafted than
Right.
It's middle,
right.
mid card at best.
Because what's fucking with me here, and like y'all kind of had me going through some paces here. Like, what fucks with me is like, we don't need that, bro. Like, where's Shang-Chi at? Where you man Shang-Chi at? Did he get his chain back yet?
He got to get it back from China.
Did Shang-Chi get his chain back? Where's he at, bro?
Charles would be roasting him right now. If Charles was on the line, he'd be roasting him. Because Simu, he had to be Mr. Protester against China. And they didn't want to show Shang-Chi in China. So Marvel's like, okay, well, we can't fuck up that money.
So where is he at? Like, but let's stay focused. With Cap 4, weren't there rumors of a She-Hulk cameo?
There were.
There was rumors She-Hulk. She did not show up. Regular Hulk, Bruce Banner did not show up.
You can kind of
you can see it too. I mean, in certain aspects, this is more of a Hulk film than a Captain America film because it continues right off the not the
Incredible
not the
Hulk?
Mark Ruffalo Hulk, but what was his name? Shit, I forgot that's his name.
Planet Hulk or
the first Hulk movie, Edward Norton.
Yeah.
It continues off that movie, so I could see Hulk showing up. I could see She-Hulk cameoing because you got the leader, you got Red Hulk. So it's kind of half Cap movie, half Hulk movie. And I know why they did that, so they can get, people to show up in theaters and check it out.
And adamantium. Why?
Because we got to fill in that subplot from Eternals.
But okay.
Buzzword to get the fanboys excited.
But the part of it that's confusing though is so in Earth 616, adamantium doesn't exist, right?
Right.
But you just saw Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, so you saw Deadpool, Wolverine, and that many adamantium from the Fox universe, but the MCU has their own origin with their own adamantium, which you would think would play a part in defeating the Hulk or seeing like an adamantium suit. It does not.
So, all right. So just me piecing some shit together here. Okay, whatever that was that popped up at the end of the Eternals looked like Galactus, right?
Right.
But Galactus is in the Fantastic Four film that's coming out. So y'all basically just killed it right there. If you piece it together, the Fantastic Four are from a different whatever, right? In their world, Galactus exists, and in this world, that Eternal looked like Galactus.
Correct.
But this is inside baseball bullshit now.
Bullshit. Right.
So fuck it. We don't even got to talk about it no more. But why adamantium?
A buzzword to get the fanboys talking. That's it. It didn't even need to be adamantium.
Right.
It could have been whatever.
Throw some more curveball conspiracies at them.
Right. It's a complete buzzword to get. Adamantium Wolverine. This is the MCU's first introduction of adamantium.
I got you. It's like
it didn't add up to anything.
It's like when Namor said he was a mutant.
Yep. Where did that go?
Nowhere.
So
Miss
it's the same
Marvel,
thing.
she supposedly is mutant too.
Where did that go? Where are the Unavengers at? They ain't going nowhere.
The same place Shang-Chi's chain is at, bro. same place, the same pawn shop.
Dog, I wish Simu Liu would just been quiet, man. Sometimes I just like, bro. He
blew his Hollywood ticket.
I get it, but bro, I mean, did you change? Did you change anything? Did you? Did they reform their government? You know what I mean? Did they reform their government? Are you actively protesting right now? What are you doing, dude? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you said it, and what are you doing with it? You're not doing anything with it. So what was the point of saying it? You cost yourself millions of dollars, roles, like, okay, we all know China fucked up. So what? And like what Jay-Z would say, so what?
Oh shit!
So what?
Oh man!
He would have been probably in cameo to 2 Marvel movies by now if he didn't kept his mouth quiet.
Oh man, he would have been Captain. Never mind.
He didn't have his publicist wasn't educated on what was going on, so probably wasn't had the opportunity to like,
yo,
Simu Liu, come on.
But nah,
it's too late. It's too late.
Yo, this is a good topic though. All the shit that they just never brought back, bro. Hercules is out of there.
Blade, Black Knight, Star Fox. What's his name? Star Fox. What's his name?
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
Are we gonna sit up here and Poochie the Eternals?
Where your man Moon Knight at after season 1?
Moon Knight, 2 years or some shit.
Around somewhere.
Is he gonna be in Secret Wars?
Who cares?
I mean,
I'm about to say, realistically, that's where we'll probably see all these other people at. As Jack would say, the Royal Rumble.
Shit.
Listen, D.
Like
Smith,
the White Vision is gone somewhere. Now we don't know where the is going.
Where's White Vision?
White Vision is back
listen, that nigga,
somewhere else in the streets.
This nigga's gonna pop up with a dashiki pattern cape, dog.
Cool.
Speaking poetry, so like speaking
word,
open word at the same time. Vision's doing open word as he talks.
Nah, real talk, bro. Like D. Smith. This is how much of a mark I was for the Netflix MCU, bro. Like, I seen fake art online that had all of the names for the Netflix characters or the actors attached to Endgame, bro. It didn't happen. Congratulations, you played yourself, Jack. Congratulations.
Hey, are you gonna watch Born Again?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see.
Are you still on the bus?
I mean,
they reshot that. I'm gonna see it.
All right, so like,
watch Born Again.
I got one concern with that, bro. Just one concern, and this is just me being petty, but like,
it's Disney.
I'm worried that they Disney-fied it a little too much.
We'll find out, bro. That trailer was fire.
It was.
So that's my confidence going in. If it falls, it falls. But I think we're gonna get Ed Brubaker's run.
Is there such thing as too much budget?
I think they fucked up. That's why I did the reshoot. I think the reshoot's the correction.
Yes.
If they didn't reshoot this, I've been like, nah, they Disney-fied this shit.
If they went with the first
and I agree with that too.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they fixed it.
So do we need mainline MCU cameos to validate the reshoots? Or do you think they just gonna keep it original with the Netflix crew?
Keep it original with the Netflix crew. After I heard that, because I thought that Karen Page wasn't coming back, but she was in that trailer.
Oh yeah, they brought her back.
So we'll see. I think so, brother. I think so. I hope they go for Ed Brubaker's run. Y'all are in for some fun if we get Ed Brubaker's run.
I think they snuck Mick Coulter in there. Luke Cage might make a cameo.
I think he will too.
I think they're gonna surprise some people. They're gonna put some kind of cameo in there. Get the internet buzzing.
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones? I can see that.
I say she comes first and then he comes second. Or they both come at the same.
Sweet Christmas.
She-Hulk makes a dimension hop.
Yep. There's gonna be a FaceTime call. They'll be on FaceTime together.
No, man, that never happened.
Never happened. Yeah, She-Hulk out of there too, right?
She-Hulk, she out of that. Never happened.
I think she will. Bro, they showed other different masks.
And you think She-Hulk gonna cameo in the new Daredevil series?
I think she'll get referenced. She'll get referenced some way.
Keep them green cheeks out of there, bro.
Keep them green cheeks out of my Daredevil.
They almost like Daredevil is low key like bulletproof. Like that character, that version of the character probably has the highest amount of credit.
Yeah,
with everybody right now.
He's a saint of Marvel live action.
Word. Like he's like you know what I'm saying? He's like the Intercontinental champ, bro.
Yep.
He's the IC champ, bro.
Shit, you might not see She-Hulk in Secret Wars, man. Nope. I mean, I feel bad for Tatiana Maslany. I don't think she's gonna come back, bro.
I don't think so either.
I think She-Hulk's cooked.
And it's like,
we'll wait and see.
I mean, look, she was supposed to cameo in Deadpool 3, right? Like Marvel wanted her in there. And they said, nah, we good.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds said that's not gonna work for me, brother.
Right.
So the writing is on the okay, what's the other joint coming out, bro?
What Disney Plus?
Yeah, Wonder Man. Come on, bro.
Oh,
anybody watching that shit?
Yahya Abdul-Mateen.
Anybody watching that shit?
Done.
I might check it out. It's got the Hollywood angle. I might check it out.
Bro, you ain't gonna like it.
I may not like it. I'm gonna check out. I'll give it 2 episodes. See what it do.
Yeah, I mean the writing is gonna have to carry that, bro.
It's gonna have to carry that, yeah.
Cause like I have a hard time seeing him doing like comedy.
He did okay in the Breakdown. couple years ago.
He was funny in that. Yeah, he was funny in that.
Yeah, he was funny in that. So it's been a minute for him. He might have to just come in, bring it back out again.
But I don't know, bro. Like,
I agree.
I'm glad I had time to jump in, but I don't know, dog. Like Fantastic Four, y'all saw the preview. Or D Smith, did you skip the preview? Oh, did you see it?
I saw it.
What y'all think, man?
It looks like Jack Kirby live action. I think it might do well. We'll see.
What'd you think, Oh?
I've read articles about what they're getting ready to do with it. They said that they're going to change the time period and stuff. So I was like, okay, But then when he started casting, I'm like, I think it's a fair cast. Then I finally see the trailer, and I'm like, I think they're being safe.
Safe.
Yeah,
they're being safe.
Papa Pedro can't miss.
You can't miss with Pedro. He's been cranking out excellent performances after excellent performances. So it's like you're gonna be safe.
I got one complaint. The Thing don't sound like the Thing.
Nah, I could buy him.
The Thing,
I could buy that voice.
He don't sound like the Thing. He got some, like your vocal cords is rock, man. Like where's that deep voice? Like where's
you gotta smoke some cigars, man.
You gotta smoke some cigars, man.
You're used to him. You're used to him. Like, Playboy, I'm gonna bust you.
It's clobbering time, brother.
Clobbering time. Like I get it, but I think they're going with the Guardian of the Galaxy route, where the big, huge guy or big, huge creature has a light, friendly voice.
Probably, yeah.
So,
and the thing is that like it's a little bit of garlic, but they're like, what the fuck?
So, we already know Dr. Doom is gonna show as a post-credit scene.
Yep.
RDJ will make his first appearance. That'll sell tickets
for 3 seconds.
Right.
3 seconds. That's all I need. 3 seconds. That might give him another 200, 300 mil right then and there.
All right. Predictions. So, what's his first line?
I don't think he says nothing. I don't think he said, well, okay. I know you're going to see a mask, you're going to see a cape, and you're going to hear the word Doom. Mask, cape, Doom.
Looks like an Iron Man mask.
Yes.
Iron Man.
Yep.
It's gonna be semi-familiar. A little warped, but
you're gonna do the superior Iron Man.
Oh,
look, design-wise,
I feel like they'll probably aim for something like that, but nah.
I get what D. Smith is saying. Like,
it's gonna be Iron Man with a cape, just like
design.
Dr. Doom looks like Iron Man with a cape.
So like, and I know we don't really want to get too much into it, but the only question that I got a couple questions with this, because like I said, I'm not gonna have time to catch it in theaters, but all I want to know is like, it feels, and we said this 5 years ago, bro. The Fantastic Four feel like second string in their own movie. In their own movie, bro, they're coming off the bench. They only made this movie to introduce Dr. Doom.
That's it.
They don't like. That's the only. I've never seen that before. I mean, well, no, I don't know if I've ever seen that before, bro. Where a movie is basically an 1.5 to 2 hour advertisement for a post-credit scene. I've never seen that before, bro.
Like, everybody get it right now this year.
So it's like everybody's gonna like the movie just because they get what they get at the end of it, bro. So it's like, who was really anticipating Fantastic Four, bro? Do any of us like the Fantastic Four?
They all right. I mean,
I agree. They all right.
They all right. I mean, you could go worse, but you know.
I mean, thank you for being the first Marvel property. We appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you for being the first Marvel family. We appreciate that. Even though everyone really thought Spider-Man was better and has outlasted your ass 18 different times.
Right.
Go somewhere with your ass.
So I mean, and then coming out of this, like the exit survey on this is what I'm interested in. I'm interested in the follow-up to if anybody's even going to want to see these motherfuckers again. Like that's what I'm interested in, because with the Eternals, when that was over with, I told myself I don't like any of these characters. I don't want to see any of them again.
Ooh, you know what? I can only see them return for Avengers films or the big crossover films.
Yep. You mean the Royal Rumble?
What do you do with the Fantastic Four without Doom? Doom is defeated. Then what? You got Galactus in the first movie.
Yep.
Then you got Doctor Doom for the big crossover movies. You gonna do Mole Man for
Silver Surfer? Please.
I think he's supposed to. I think Mole Man is actually supposed to make an appearance in this.
Oh, Mole Man. Well, then that's your top 3 characters. They're villains right there. They're one and done.
You want me to shake up the universe?
Go ahead,
The universe. Marvel vs. Capcom.
I wish.
Hey, listen, Japan.
They're listening. They're on the phone with Disney right now.
Don't let them do that. Please don't. Nah,
I can see them doing an anime.
Please don't.
Like I can see them doing a literal anime.
Please don't.
Where they explain why they're fighting each other.
No.
You know what they're gonna do? Mega Man and Marvel Rivals. Guess Ryu. Marvel Rivals.
And that's where it starts.
Chun-Li. That's where it'll start.
I'm with Uncle Jack. That's where the
guest characters and Marvel Rivals. That's
coming.
They can't keep getting away with it.
Yep. Damn, you just put that out there. Fuck.
Yo, Disney and Capcom already shook hands. They were like, put it there, pal. We in there. We in there.
But real talk though, bro. Like, I feel like they're doing everything. Like, because this is just where my mind is at here. If now they're doing Fantastic Four, and you see Galactus in the very first movie, and that's probably at the end of the movie anyway. Like, I'm telling you, bro, this is an empty billboard of a film right here. Of course, in the trailer, of course, you need to see them in the nostalgic costumes.
Yeah.
Of course, you need to hear Flame On and see Ben Grimm. Of course, you need to see Galactus in the trailer because that's the whole fucking movie.
And then you see a Hadouken come out of nowhere.
I mean, look, are y'all really excited about the prospect of an X-Men film in the MCU? Does that excite you, bro?
No.
I'm curious to see who and what is going to be the lineup. That's about it. I'm curious to see how it gets executed. At least the first outing. That's about it. Once they get introduced, I don't care anymore.
Okay, Donovan, you said no. Why no?
I mean, after Secret Wars, which is gonna be the Royal Rumble of superheroes. I don't know, man. Like, we got Deadpool and Wolverine, man. That's
all we need.
Right.
That's all we needed. I mean, all they needed was a cameo of the older X-Men with their appropriate suits and one scene. That would have been it. But that, you know what I mean? I mean, that's for the fans. And Ryan cut that shit off. He's like, nah, I don't need it.
Nope.
So, I mean, if you recast Wolverine, you recast Cyclops, it's not going to get me all excited. Be like, oh, okay, I got to go to the theater and watch the new MCU X-Men.
Nope.
I'm all right, man. It should have ended after Endgame. And honestly, it could end after Secret Wars. But they're going to keep, they're going to keep it going, bro. They're going to keep it going.
Marvel is smart. They're going to have heroes versus heroes all the time. You know what's going to happen. And there's going to be a Hulk versus Wolverine movie at some point, which is going to sell tickets.
You're going to be doing this until you're 90.
I think Hulk versus Wolverine can't be no longer than a 3-minute scene. I mean, and bro, like, okay, can a Hulk versus Wolverine fight scene, is that going to be any better than Hulk versus Thor in the first Avengers movie?
You gotta sell the hype.
It's about the same thing.
Same damn thing.
Well, it won't mean as much if you don't have Hugh Jackman. The new Wolverine versus Hulk, yeah.
No one's gonna care.
Hugh Jackman, Wolverine versus Hulk. Oh shit! Nah, I mean, I'll pay the 15.
I mean,
I'll pay the 15 for the whole hour and a half, the 3-minute sequence.
That's it.
That's
you're gonna
it.
get you're gonna get 3 minutes of Hulk versus Wolverine, and that's either before or after. That'll be after Wolverine versus Tobey Maguire for 3 minutes. For 3 minutes, it'll be 3 minutes of that. Hulk comes in, smacks Tobey Maguire, growls at Wolverine. Wolverine flicks him off with the middle claw, and then we get 3 minutes of them fighting. And then the countdown ends, and then the next wrestler comes out to the ring.
It'd be Blade versus Hulk.
Oh my God, it's Blade.
It's Blade. Wesley Snipes is back. Oh my God,
he's back. How many years has it been? I don't know, but he used to do New Line Cinema films.
Oh, is he teaming up with Moon Knight? Oh, the double team on Hulk with Moon Knight.
Wow. Blade, get the tables.
Oh my God, it's White Vision. Who is he? White Vision from WandaVision.
Man.
Hey, that's how it's gonna be.
I can't wait to see the memes.
I'm telling you.
I can't wait to see the memes for that.
Listen.
Or the gifts of them just like 50 billion people just punching in the ring.
The lights go out. The lights go out, and Doom pops up like the Undertaker, bro.
Yeah.
Pops up like the Undertaker. Oh, y'all thought I was Kang?
He throws Kang on the ground. Get this trash out of here.
Then you get 4 different dimensions of the theme coming out. You know, it's clobber time. Yeah,
it's clobber time.
Right? Come on, bro.
I'm 4 different dimensions.
I'm not excited. I'm not excited.
That's where it's going.
I am for a train wreck.
Nah, man, you get off the train before it wrecks, bro.
All right.
That's why you jump and you wear a parachute.
Plus Ryan Reynolds narrating it as it happens.
As it happens.
Right. As Deadpool. And then they ring the bell and he goes, "Oh shit, it's my turn."
You know what? Would you buy a ticket?
He runs to the ring.
Uncle Jack, would you buy a ticket if they cast Booker T as Brother Voodoo?
Bruh. Donovan, stop.
Hey, I'm there. Yeah,
with the chicken bones and
with the paint on his face, bro. Yeah, man. So, the Sorcerer Supreme. The Sorcerer Supreme returns, even though you were never here in the first place.
Right. The most classic line said on this channel. Man, who the fuck is Brother Voodoo?
Who the fuck is Brother Voodoo?
Said by Uncle Jack. Who the fuck is...
Hey, I'm telling you, bro. These are legit questions, dog. Like,
hey, I ain't mad at you.
And somewhere in all of this, we got to make room for niggas like Sentry.
Oh yeah.
We got to make room for niggas like that, bro. We got to make room for fucking.
And we got to recast T'Challa in Secret Wars too.
And we got to.
We got to recast T'Challa in Secret Wars too.
Man, recast T'Challa.
This is gonna be a 5-hour movie, bro.
Man, you gotta recast T'Challa.
It's gonna be Return of the King of the MCU.
Listen, this movie is gonna have an intermission, bro.
Yep.
All of this shit, bro.
Right.
Like, this shit is gonna have an intermission, dog.
That's why it's a part 1 and part 2.
Oh my gosh,
bro. Get the fuck out of here, man.
And then we're gonna have RDJ return as Iron Man for the new universe.
Captain Hydra.
I don't.
Come on, how do y'all not? Everyone's
that's a bad idea.
Well,
unless he's doing his own like evil Avengers, where he's getting like the worst of the worst. Please don't make.
I don't see how people not see this coming. Hail Hydra! It's coming.
Yep.
Obvious versus Captain Falcon. Steve, Hail Hydra.
Oh man!
Roll credits. Part 2 coming up.
You were always just a nigger with a shield.
Oh man!
Maggie and 2. Can't wait to see.
He had bad come. He had no comebacks in this movie, man. I don't know why he didn't clap back. He didn't clap back in the movie, man. He didn't clap back, bro.
Like, man, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit,
Yeah, man. And Captain Jim Crow.
And D. Smith, you really thought your man Blue Marvel had a chance in this motherfucker, bro? You thought your man had a chance, bro?
Blue Marvel. Oh man.
Hey, a man can hope and dream, right?
You thought Blue Marvel was coming?
Oh, not in Cap 4. Not in Cap 4.
At all.
I did think
at all.
one point.
You
with I think it was the Marvels. I thought in the Marvels he might.
You thought your man really had a chance, bro.
You thought Adam Brashear was gonna pop up in the Marvels, man. Same with Brother Voodoo, huh?
Oh man.
Man, fuck Brother Voodoo.
He said, "Fuck y'all."
You might as well put Black Goliath in that bitch too. Well, yeah.
Listen,
Oh gosh, man! For him to stand there for I'm Black Goliath and get killed off.
Yo, this is
Black Goliath.
Listen,
yes, hearing shit.
Yo, your man, Mr. Terrific, is on the chopping block too.
Hey, we'll see.
Smith, hey,
we'll see.
Hey, 9 issues and the Superman. Hey, man, this is the year of Terrific, bro.
I hope so, bro. Hey, I was looking at a website. They said 6, bro. So
6. Okay, 6. This is Sink or Swim, bro. This is your boy's chance.
I hope so, bro.
If this ain't it, bro. It's a wrap.
Listen, the over under on his screen time, I'm gonna say is 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
I say over that.
I say 5 minutes.
I say he gets a smooth combined 10 to 15.
Ooh, 15 minutes.
Nah.
The part where he covers them with the shield, I feel like that's gonna be a little bit longer than we
15
realized.
minutes.
D. Smith, they cut that shit to the bone, dog.
Yeah, man.
He ain't getting more screen time than that, dog, man.
We'll see.
Don't get your hope up.
I'll
5 minutes.
I'll wait until the movie comes out.
This planet will explode in 5 minutes.
I'm Mr. Terrific.
You know they're gonna roast his ass. Who's this nigga with the T on his face? The Superman movie.
Mr. Terrific.
Man, let me enjoy. Can y'all? Why y'all gotta be roasting my nigga like that, bro?
Oh man, like who's your barber? You know what I mean? Like Superman gonna be like, hey man, you know what I mean? I can get the back of your neck with the heat vision real quick.
Lock you up real quick.
It's a little too black power for me, brother.
Let me fix that paper.
I can just eye it right now. I can eye that shit up right now.
A little too black power.
Oh shit! Oh, he said, let me fix that paper.
That'll be $12, G. Without the tip.
Go put the barbershop inside the Hall of Justice, man. All right, D. Smith, it's all love, bro.
It's all love, man. I hope he makes it, bro. I hope
we'll see.
He gets into mainstream. People love him. Yeah, he gets some new comics. He's like,
I'm hoping that he just gets more people cosplaying him.
You get the Mr. Terrific T-shirt at Walmart, bro. You know what I mean? Like that'd be
upstairs.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, you get a little bit upstairs. Right now, he in the basement. You know, he's trying to get at least to the kitchen.
Justice League Reserves is nasty.
Hey, I say he has more love and more support and more upstairs than Steel.
Oh
yeah,
listen, I'm surprised James Gunn didn't try that, bro.
I am too.
I mean, he's in the CW Superman show, so.
Oh shit.
Nah.
Damn, man. Listen, hey, I don't want smoke with black comic lords, man. Shout out to them.
Shout out to BCO, bro.
We
BCO fam.
We're not exclusively roasting black comic book here. You know what I mean? They got to throw us something out here. Bro.
Yeah, we done Red Hood and a couple other people, you know what I mean? But
Oh man.
But yeah, good luck to Mr. Terrific, man. This is your year, man. This is your year, man. You gotta.
I hope so.
You gotta rock that joint. You yo, Mr. Terrific, man. You gotta be champion your guy, man.
When I go to the con, I'll be wearing the jacket.
You gonna be wearing the jacket?
You gotta tell people you have a terrific day. You gotta wish it to existence.
Stop.
You gotta wish it to existence.
Have a terrific day.
Oh shit.
Sign out for terrificness.
Oh man.
How was the meal? Terrific.
Oh shit, you can be. The T stands for terrific, not T'Challa.
Oh,
all right.
Man.
Oh damn.
The letter of the day is T.
I hope you're ready for the recasters. Mr. Terrific is not T'Challa.
Oh my god. Yo, this is wild, bro. Listen, it all comes back, man. It all goes back to the war, man. To the war for man. Look, dog. Yo,
the war in Wakanda.
So, but D Smith, you're confirmed attendance for Superman. You going right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go see
your
that.
Boy. All right. You gonna buy all 6 issues?
We'll see. I'm gonna see the first 3.
All right.
I need this to be good, man. I'm not just gonna support just anything no more, bro.
Okay.
No. The idea of supporting all blacks and standing on the Titanic, no.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro. You gotta cut that. You might have to cut that one down.
Oh shit. You like, nah, man, I'm getting me a lifeboat or something.
Shoot.
I ain't going out with this shit.
Nah, I'm getting off before the Titanic hits.
Damn.
Like, man, I know what's about to happen.
You see the iceberg coming? Oh no. Let me get my shit together.
Right.
So I mean, look, I know y'all talked about Daima a little earlier. I don't got too much input on that.
What you got on Super Saiyan 4?
Nothing, bro. Nothing. I nothing. Nothing. I don't want to know nothing, bro.
Blank stare.
Why is that important?
Couldn't tell you.
Ratings.
Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, really? Like that mattered? Like, why was that important?
Never
it's too
seen
late.
It before.
The story's been told. The story was fantasized a long time ago. It's too late. So
I don't
for that impact to happen. Like people are sitting there. If there's fans really excited, I have a problem with you. I really do have a problem with you.
They need ratings pop every episode. They need something, because if it's not a new transformation, do you hear about Daima? Nope. Yep. You don't hear shit about Daima without transformation.
This is the only. I guess the only lingering question that I have is what's canon?
I've been hearing that canon doesn't matter anymore, so I don't even know.
Like what's actually canon now?
My guess is that after the whole event, so after Daima's the last episode, they're gonna wish they never remember what happened this whole season. So then Super Saiyan 4 never existed in Goku's mind because he doesn't know it exists for Super. That's my guess.
Because I mean, bro, like, isn't Super still in print right now?
Yeah, it's still in print in the manga.
All right.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm gonna say is this here, man. It's the fourth quarter for that whole IP. After 2025, I think I'm just gonna say this. I don't think we should talk about Dragon Ball anymore. After 2025, bro.
Okay. I feel you, man.
You know, there's a Super 2 coming out. So
is that all right? That was real? Was that
is that real or fan made?
I feel like that's what they're working on.
They're working on it.
I need to find more sources on that, but that's one source I found that people are rumoring that there's a Super 2 coming out.
Super Saiyan 5. Can't wait to see it.
I don't believe it, bro.
Super Saiyan 5. Can't wait to see it.
Dragon Ball Super 2. Can't wait to see it.
I don't believe it. Like, dog, I'm sorry. I'm going to say this, man. And I mean, look, this is an ongoing conversation, but I know how important that IP is, especially to us being in our 30s now. But at some point, there's nothing left, bro.
There's nothing left.
Oh, wait, hold on now. I feel like I know what they're doing. They're trying to keep up its relevance. You know, just trying to stay in there because the Dragon Ball theme park has already been announced. So you know what they're going to do with Dragon Ball. They're going to do whatever it takes for you to be like, okay, I'm Dragon Balled out. Let's see what this real life is. This experience is all about.
I don't know, bro.
They're trying to sell. They're trying to. Right now, they're shoveling it in down their throats right now, and I'm not liking it.
But is there even enough? Okay, because who's the audience for that now? Do people who are younger than us take an interest in that IP? If you for someone who's in their 20s, if someone's 23 years old, 18 years old, 25, and they're a fan of anime, I don't think that Dragon Ball is top tier for them.
No, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia. You're right. For the younger crowd, Dragon Ball is mid tier.
Naruto completely replaced it for them.
Watch Dragon Ball Z. It's mid tier for the younger kids.
Right.
Dragon Ball Z.
So who's the audience? Like, it's just starting to feel a little
They're
bit.
trying to go back to the kids because that's what Dragon Ball did for us.
That's a good point. Oh, that's a good point. That's
so,
a good point.
So Daima is for the 8, 9, 10, 11-year-olds, trying to get them
integrated. As they grow up, they're going to be wondering more about this Dragon Ball series for them to go down that pipeline. I'm like, or that rabbit hole. I'm like, okay, this is what Dragon Ball is all about.
They need a new fan base.
Yeah,
because they know we ain't buying that shit.
No, that's not our Dragon Ball, but it's going to be the kids' Dragon Ball, and if I have to accept that, then I think I'm going to be like, okay, that's fair.
Look, it's February. This is it right here, bro. This is it. Mm-hmm. After this year, we just gotta walk away, man.
Walk away. I agree. I mean, even in the new movie, whatever they're doing, I think I'm gonna have to tap out, bro. Because that superhero movie, that was rough.
Oh man,
that was rough, man.
Like, just think about the contrast, bro. We went from Bulma wishing for a BBL to a kid-themed show on the same IP.
Same IP.
Yeah, y'all running out of ideas, man.
Yeah, to Frieza Black. Ooh, Frieza Black. Wow.
It has all of them black. Majin Black, Cell Black.
Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it.
Broly Black.
Can't wait to see it, bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? We done had Krillin with a bald head. We done had Krillin with hair.
The hair, yo.
Krillin
with a daughter.
Nah, we out of here, bro. But yeah, man, what we got on the way out? I don't know where D Smith is at, man.
I'm not sure D Smith went either, man.
I'm right here.
Okay.
I had to do something that involved me being off camera.
Oh, okay. I know it's late where y'all at.
Shit, yeah, it's about 11:25. I think we good to wrap it up.
Shit, bro. Yeah, you supposed to be on the morning show tomorrow, bro.
I am on the morning show with BCL tomorrow. Yep. I gotta make sure I set my alarm for that shit. We're gonna do. What is it? We're gonna do Elon Musk kind of what is it? Dogecoin thing. Supposed to give us $5,000 per household.
Okay.
All right, the first universal healthcare or basic living or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Legacy characters and some sports shit.
I dig it. I dig it.
Yeah, catch 7:30 tomorrow. BCO.
Listen, bro.
And I'll be live streaming it here too.
Listen, man, you gonna be dragging tomorrow, bro.
I ain't gonna be dragging, man. I'm gonna be hungover as fuck. This shit got me feeling good the whole life.
What's that? What's that?
Oh man, I got cranberry, peach snaps, some strong shit in there. I put some strong shit in there, man. Some pineapple juice offset it. I forgot the name. This shit's like 70 proof type shit, man. I don't know what
shit. We got Captain 70 proof, not 1%. Yo, listen, wait. So we got
Captain
the drunk
14 ALC%.
Hold on, man. I think so. We had the drunk director in here. We got O. You know what I mean? I know O. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We got Brother Edible up in the top right corner.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It hit?
The bean kicked in.
Not yet. The bean ain't kick in yet.
Nah, I was doing something totally different, brother.
Listen, man, but
all right.
and D Smith, bro. When I know it was a good time in Orlando, bro.
Absolutely. Wish you could have been there, but we gonna find something at some point. Again, we're gonna form Voltron at some point.
My biggest regret of 2024 is that my cousin's flight got delayed. We didn't get to link up, man.
That would have completed the circle, man. There was one person missing.
Yeah, for real. But,
one person missing from Orlando, dude.
Yeah, real talk. But I'm glad we got to link up, man. I didn't even think I was gonna be able to jump in here, but I got some ideas for some stuff we could do for the channel, bro. I'll hit y'all up and talk about it offline. Man.
Hey,
all right, that's for sure, man. We might again, and we'll make sure if Amazon. We'll see with that James Bond shit. We don't have to move the WhatsApp, bro. We might have to just stop talking about certain things.
Word. But
or find a new network.
Yeah,
we gonna chop it up in the chat, man. Y'all brothers have a good night, man.
All right, y'all. It's been real, dude. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for all the listeners checking in with us.
Listen, hit that water, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to. Shit.
Heard that.
All right,
peace, y'all.